back, and finally, after spending the last like 2 weeks sort of off and on, figuring out what version of Minecraft I wanted to use, what mods I wanted to add, tweaking the crap out of all the settings, changing all the configs and all that sort of stuff. I mean, this is what happens, people, when you try and build your own little mod pack, even a tiny one, like what I'm doing here, which is primarily just like Ars Nouveau. I mean, I got a bunch of mods, like 92 mods. Not all those are full on mods. Some of those are libraries, things like that. But I got a bunch of mods. They're mostly quality of life things. The only really big like change in this one is Ars Nouveau. Like, let's see. Curios stuff. So I have a slot for the Elytra. I have a bunch of Curios things, obviously. Some of these are like performance enhancement type things for, CPU and GPU. I got a bunch of that stuff. I got, let's just go down the list. Ars, which is the primary mod, and then a couple of Ars Nouveau like add-on mods, which add a few new things. Wobbly hearts, that's just, more hearts, better advancements to the page is a little better. Bridging mod just helps with like being able to build out without having to go under things and stuff like that. Chip, chisel, and bits, all that stuff is just, building mods for the most part. So I get a bunch of new types of blocks where I can like change what they look like, and I can reshape them however I want, all that sort of stuff. Nothing too interesting. This one just gives me like sleeping bags I can carry around so I can sleep without resetting my respawn point. The blockheads mods. I don't know that I have farming. I'll double check that. I have cooking. This just makes it easier to handle. Because I have some like cooking mods where delightful, I think, is the one I'm using. Like farmer's delight type stuff, so a bunch of different recipes and things like that. Easy crafting tables, crafting tweaks, that's easy enough just to like fill the crafting tables easily and unfill them and drop things back in my inventory, all that stuff. Dig storage for just storing a bunch of excess blocks. Day counter, because I am planning to keep track of how many days I've been in this world. I think I'm going to end up cutting this later on YouTube down into like 100 days with Ars Nouveau, blah, 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 something along those lines. So I am keeping track of how many days. This is more like CPU, GPU type stuff. Sound muffler to get rid of crap I don't want to listen to. Leaf decay, always need one of those. The FTB stuff for like backups, chunk loading, teams I don't need on my own, but I think it's a library mod for one of the other things I'm using. Ultimine's my vein miner. This is my storage drawers. This is basically like mouse tweaks and inventory tweaks and stuff like that all in one mod. Da, da, da. What else? This is sort of a what are you looking at kind of, what am I looking at kind of thing, which will tell me what the thing in the world that I'm currently looking at is and like how to break it or things like that. Better control of half slabs. Light overlay so I can tell where mobs can spawn. More quality of life like CPU, GPU type stuff. Nature's compass so I can find rarer biomes that I'm having trouble finding. This one's great, passive shield. It'll actually get rid of the shield in your view so that when you're not using the shield, it'll be just outside of your camera, and then if you press right click for the shield, it'll pop up like normal. But also when you're not actively using the shield, it'll still provide you a little defense. I think it's like a third, like 33% of the normal defense when you just have your shield down. So it's not a ton. It's just mostly I like that it gets rid of the shield in your view, so it's not blocking like a quarter of the screen constantly. Pickle Tweaks does a number of different things. What was I using Pickle Tweaks for? I know it gives Paxels, but that's not why I'm using it. Like right click to harvest crops. Pickle Tweaks does a number of different little like vanilla plus sort of features. Roughly enough items. That's my JEI kind of thing. RPG HUD, yep, so I'm changing my heads up display a little bit, and I've tweaked the config on this one to sort of rearrange where everything is on my screen. And just make it a little sleeker so it doesn't have a big chunk of crap taking up the entire middle of my screen. Simple storage network. I put this one in the pack. I don't think I'm going to end up using this one. I put this one in the pack to have a storage solution, a non energy based storage solution. This is primarily Ars Nouveau, so I did not want one that required like RF, FE, whatever you want to call it. I didn't want one that required energy, like refined storage or applied energistics, right? So simple storage network is like not nearly as powerful as those, but it's a basic storage solution that doesn't require any power sources. But I don't think I'm going to end up using it because if I recall correctly, Ars Nouveau in one of its more recent updates included its own like storage system thing built into Ars Nouveau. So I'm going to look into that and see if I use that instead. Sophisticated backpacks, because honestly, these have become so commonly used and like necessary in so many ways and so powerful that I kind of can't like play a mod pack without sophisticated backpacks anymore. They're just great. Sophisticated storage as well. I don't know how much I'm going to use this. I took this because I took the backpacks anyway. I had the core mod. I decided to take this one too. But with simple storage network plus the Ars Nouveau storage solution, plus I have functional storage in the pack, I don't know that I'm actually going to need this one, but we'll see. Spice of Life Onion Edition. This is primarily the reason why I took the crop stuff, the Farmer's Delight, Delightful, that sort of stuff, is because I have one of these Spice of Life mods in the pack. And where the original one was basically you suffered consequences if you didn't have a varied diet. The carrot edition is one where it's just like eat a bunch of different foods one time each, and you sort of build up a few hearts over time by doing that. This onion edition is kind of like it has its own diverse dietary needs. You don't suffer for not meeting them, but if you can manage to meet them, I think at maximum you end up getting like 10 extra hearts and a bunch of other features as well. Like if your dietary needs are varied and met with like highly like healthy and nutritious food with like lots of saturation and lots of hunger in them, right? Then you end up with not only extra hearts, but you'll get like a permanent strength buff, permanent regen, as long as you can keep your diet varied enough, because it keeps track of like the last 30 or something items that you've eaten, and if you eat those items again while they're still on your like backlog basically, then they're not going to be as diverse as they could be otherwise, right? So you have to keep your diversity. You have to like better foods have stronger overall value, and then if you haven't eaten them in the last 30 or so times you've eaten, then they have a higher diversity value, right? So if you can get good foods and eat a diverse enough diet, then you can get a lot of interesting buffs out of this one. This is biome generation type stuff. This is like modifies the generation of the world and the way biomes are laid out and that sort of stuff. It's one of those types of mods. Extras for Ars Nouveau. This will give me like a big old magnum torch, mega torch, something like that to like stop mob spawns in an area. Don't know if I'm going to use it, but I thought I should have one just in case I decide to. Trash slot to just dump shit I don't need. Waystones for teleporting around the world. And then Young. I used all these like Young mods, which are just all a bunch of mods which make things a lot better in the game's generation, right? Dungeons, End Island, desert temples, jungle temples, mine shafts, strongholds, witch huts, right? Like all of these things are better generated than normal generation. So there's some biome things, some world generation things, a lot of quality of life stuff. But the big primary mod that I'm going to be focusing on in this whole playthrough is going to be Ars Nouveau. I'm going to try and use it for pretty much everything I can, right? If Ars Nouveau has the ability to do something in the game, then I'm going to use its method instead of any other method I have kind of built into the game. And I'm going to try and do pretty much everything I can with it. Like, I'm going to be deep diving Ars Nouveau and trying to sort of set up like every sort of thing you can do with Ars Nouveau. I want to try and set it up or do something like that with it, right? See like everything that the mod has to offer. Create a world. I'm going to change a few things like I always do. Cheats on. Let's do Ars 121. And then world type is normal. Terralith affects the world generation without having to have like Terralith world type. You just set it to default and it changes world generation. Game rules, that's what I'm changing. Keep inventory because I hate that feature. I don't care about the run back for all the shit I dropped. It is the most worthless thing in the entire game. I don't care. And I want to get rid of phantoms because they're a pain in the ass. And if I'm really going to try and like count my days in this world, then I don't just want to sleep every single night away so that I can just ignore phantoms. I'm just going to get rid of them. If there's something in this game which requires me to have Phantom Membrane, I will probably just cheat it in because I hate phantoms. They're a terrible design. The way they spawn is a terrible mechanic. Don't want them. Also getting rid of pillager patrols because they're annoying to just show up randomly whenever and just pester you. Beyond that, everything else should be fine. Time of day, fire spread, blah, 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 blah. That should all be fine. All right, phantoms and pillager patrols are gone. If I want to get raids and hero the village and all that shit, I'll go find my own pillager tower. I don't like the patrols. Experimental and data pack features I don't care about. Anyway, let's create this world. Let's get in there. Oh no, experimental feature. Yeah, I know. Experimental features, I know. I disabled some mob spawns. Also, honestly, maybe I should turn on some music. Yeah, you know what? I should probably turn on some music. I wouldn't usually care too much, but let me see. There is... Where is it that I usually go to look? It's... I think this one has a live that plays. Arcade. Right, that's currently playing. Let me double check this real quick. Gaming music, idiot. No, no, no. Nah, I don't want that one. I want Game Chops. What's their live one that's going right now? Video Game Study Lounge. Nah, I'll go with this one, I suppose. Get rid of this. I don't care. Turn the audio way down. This does not need to be very high. And then where is my situational stuff? No, no, not that. Oh, it's hey Baron. Hi Baron. It's under vid. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Let me go ahead and set this one to that. And then if we turn it on, there we go. Can you hear the music in the background now? Also, how's the level of the music compared to me? Yeah. Let me know if the audio level is a little too much or too low or whatever compared to my voice and the game and all that. Just wanted to mostly be in the background. Anywho, back into the game we go. Day 1 of deep diving Ars Nouveau. Also, yeah, this is the RPG HUD thing that I'm using. As you can see, but like my gauges are up here, my hotbar is down here. I had to reorganize that one. The hotbar normally did appear in like the middle of the screen, so I had to rearrange that myself. But big things to get started on. Let's see. I'm gonna want to get myself a backpack as fast as possible. And then I want to get myself, let me see, the spell book as soon as possible. What's the higher tier one require? Okay, nether. I need to get into the nether for that one. Got it. And then I want to get started on, where are they? The Enchanter's Sword and Shield, because I want to use, like I said, I want to use as much Ars Nouveau stuff as I can, so I'm going to be using the weapons and the armor and all that stuff from... Boo! I'm going to have to look at these. The armor system in Ars Nouveau has changed a lot from before. It used to have like a low tier armor, like a lower easy level rank 1 armor that you could get just by gathering a few Ars materials, and then a slightly higher rank from that. It's very different now. Like, I think all of the armors have the same effect. No, actually, Battle Mage is straight up the best, I believe. Although, how do you get Battle Mage? Because it doesn't have a crafting system built in. None of these do. I'll have to look into it in the book, I guess. Anyway, the other things I'm going to want early on are the bow. Enchanter's bow. So that'll get my basic weaponry out of the way. And then, like I said, I'll have to look into the the armors. And then I'm going to want to get into... what else? Earth Infused Turrets, Fire Tomes. That's definitely from Ars Elemental, which is a whole new system that I haven't really seen. Some air-related damage and convert into mana. Reduce fall damage. Into mana. Instantly clears fire. Mana. Gives food deep underground if about to starve. No thanks. Refill air if about to drown. That's pretty interesting. That might be worth making, honestly. Anyway. There's the storage lectern. That's the storage system that's built into ours that I wanted to look into. Alteration table, that's for the armor. I'm sort of just tagging a few things that I'm going to want to grab at some point pretty soon into the game. Used to record your glyphs. Don't care. Ring of Jumping, huh? Interesting. Imbuement Chambers. Yes, I'm going to want to get into that. And the Arcane Core. And... where is it? Enchanting Apparatus and stuff like that. Scribe's Table I'm going to want to get into early, because that'll let me craft new glyphs. I'm going to need to do some basic delving just to get some materials before I can make the book, though. Where is the... Wixie Shards? Dispel on a witch while it is less than half health. Okay, I didn't remember how to get those shards. I know how to get a lot of the shards. I forgot how to get the Wixie ones, though. Alright, this will be a basic startup. I'm gonna want that, that, and that. I'm gonna want the scribe's table early on. That'll be one of the first things I make, I bet. Why does it not have a crafting recipe? I need to double check that. This is all tags. Oh, because I may not have unlocked the crafting recipes for them yet. It may have one of those features going on. Anywho, we are going to start out pretty much similar to a normal playthrough, the same way you start every playthrough. Bust this tree down. Whoop. Bibbidi breathing is now a conscious activity. Oof. And then one of the best features that I put into this game, crafting table on a stick, and it can go in here, so it's not taking up a slot in my inventory, and now I have a 3x3 crafting grid. The most powerful curse. I'm gonna need this, and that's about the only normal, like, wooden one that I want. Oh wow, that dropped a lot of azalea. Now then, we grab a bunch of stone. Break that pickaxe, because we don't need it anymore. And then I'm going to need a little bit more. That'll be enough. I can create. And like I said, one thing that Pickle Tweaks adds is Paxels. Very nice to have. Let me go ahead and grab a sword too, just for basic defense, till I get something better. And pop that there. I won't really need the War Notebook, but we'll go ahead and pop this here. Some basic food. Should I bust this down? It's going to probably take up most of my Paxel, though. Oh man, it doesn't even go all the way up. There we go. Yeah, there is a good reason to break this one down, which is it gets me into Ars Nouveau a little bit. I still need to get iron before I can get deeper into Ars Nouveau, because I need to make the book, but this tree will at least give me the wood, which is required for some of like the tables and things that I need to use. Okay, I also do have a magnet in this pack that I can get pretty early on. I just need to get an Eye of Ender, and these flash pines are a little annoying. It'll work as a food source if I absolutely have to have one, but I think when you eat the flash pine, it gives you a countdown, and when that countdown ends, it strikes you with electricity, which is a little annoying. Man, I just ended up in like the middle of the frozen wasteland. Okay, northeast. Looks like it has some stuff over there that's not covered in snow. Let's get out of here, because I don't want to deal with this. Oh, decent mining pit, but do I want to deal with the rabbits? Maybe. Who knows? I can at least cook the meat. If I can find 4 of them, I can get some leather out of that. And I'm going to want leather, and I'm going to want string pretty early on. That's how I get into the first, like, backpack. Is getting some leather and some string. Thank you. Take that. Oh look, more Ars trees over here. There's another yellow one, but there's also a green one up there. It's very noticeable when you find the Ars Nouveau trees, because they stand out a lot against the background. I know you're saying Ars, but I hear Ars. Ars. Technically, I think it's supposed to be like Ars Nouveau. Or some nonsense like that, but God knows my French is terrible. So it's Ars Nouveau. The Ars trees are blooming splendidly this year. The horse trees. Oh my god. How if we deep dive into here? What have we got? Some nice coal early on. That'll be good. Go ahead and make myself a few torches. Nice and early. Don't need that there. Don't need that there or that. That'll work for now. Boop. Thick and juicy their crop is. Damn it, Baron. Thick and juicy that Ars crop is. Okay. Like I said, I'd like to get some iron pretty early on. Not here. If I can do like iron and redstone and ender pearls, that'd be even better. But for now, just iron will be good. Monster Hunter. Oh, good. Now I can eat rotten flesh. I literally have like no other use for rotten flesh, though. It's one of those where it's like wind blowing through the leaves. It's just a course of person. God, I literally stuck in one of those systems of this one where I don't really have anything in the mod pack to make use of rotten flesh, so all I can do is like eat it, which is basically worthless to me. Yes, iron. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a start. I'm gonna want a furnace, like the ones where it has a use. So do I. When you just like turn it into leather or do something with the rotten flesh, it makes it like useful. Whereas basically normal Minecraft, and especially like in this mod pack, there's nothing to be done with it at all. Nope. Time to go. Took a little too long to get in there. Interesting that I'm finding this kind of generation this high up. This feels like a lot higher than you'd normally find this sort of generation with all like the blackstone and basalt and stuff. Copper, don't care. Like there was one where you could use it as compost. I don't think you could use it. I'll have to double check that. You might be able to use it as compost. I don't even really think about that half the time because I so rarely use that feature in the game. That's it for my torches. I'm just gonna get rid of that lava. I don't really have a need for it right now. Maybe later on, but for right now, it's better to just get rid of it. What is... No, it's just dripstone and stuff. There's some more iron. Good. Oh, damn it. Get back. Get back. Get back. Nope. Get back. Die. Mod pack was in... Can't remember which one it was. Trying to make a feedback loop of infinite power by growing plants and converting to biofuel. There's a few that you can do that in. So compost was a big part of that. Yeah. Ow! Are you kidding me? Die. Stay dead. Come on, I'm trying not to waste a bunch of my iron. Okay. This will be a decent start. Oh, it's 7, not 8. Oh, crap. One more piece around here somewhere? Please? Not another skeleton? Damn it. The only iron piece I can see is right next to him. Of course, there's no more around here. Fine, let's play. There we go. Let me go ahead and, you know what, let's do a flash pine. This is probably good. This could bite me in the ass here with my low health. But at least it can regen a lot of the health. See, shocked static charge. It's gonna electrocute me. Glowing and night vision. That's interesting. I didn't know it gave other features, because I'm gonna get hit by a bolt of lightning. And just hope it doesn't kill me. I forgot my health is so low right now. It might. I better go pick up my furnace before I get shocked. It's possible in certain mod packs, but in that one it was incredibly difficult, at least without using redstone clocks, some other shenanigans to make it line up. Okay. Oh, there we go. Even deep underground, I still get hit by a bolt of lightning. It's so annoying, man. That's why I don't really like using those ones for food, the flash pines. Oh, well. Anywho, let me do... That'll be a good start. That should... I think that'll be enough for me to start the... Oh, but I need a book, so I need some leather. Oh, well. I'll get around to it. I'll head back to the surface pretty soon. Thermal caves is what they're calling this. That's interesting. I should probably go ahead and make a danknel this early on. It's probably best. I think it's like that, if I remember correctly. Barrel. There we go. And level 1 dank. Dump some things in here. Keep those for now. Dump those. And that. Filtered pickup. There we go. I'll just keep it mostly as a bag for now. You can also throw your, like, cobble into it, and then you can use it in, like, build mode to build from. But, there's a number of things that would normally draw from your inventory. Certain spells and things like that can draw from your inventory, which doesn't matter right now because I don't have access to any of them. But, they aren't really good at drawing from this. Okay. If I wanted to upgrade the dank, I'd have to get, like, 72, I think, redstone to upgrade the dank, so that ain't happening right away. I need to head back for the surface, really, is my best bet. I need leather, and I need sugarcane to really start getting into Ars Nouveau. I could grab a bunch more of this stuff. Be nice if I could find a little bit of redstone down here too, because that would let me get access to, like, the magnet. I mean, I'd have to find an Enderman to kill first, but I'd get access to the magnet pretty early on. Plus, I'm kind of in the right place to be able to find it with just, like, this big open mining area. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, God. I mean, I could go deeper looking for redstone, but like I said, I need to go back to the surface pretty soon. Or you need to rob a village. That works too. Yeah, villages are always nice to rob early on. Let's see how far up this water goes. Can I make it to the surface, or is this just underwater, underground water? There we go. Shoot! I heard that second sizzle behind me. Holy crap, man. Guess I'll have to use this flash pine. So it's gonna suck when I get hit by lightning. Especially if I don't get any health back first. Crap. I need to find me some water is what I need. Water. I'm not gonna make it. 2, 1, 0. Oh really? I didn't get shocked. Impressive. I guess it's not 100%. Every time I've ever eaten one of those those cones before, it shocked the shit out of me. So I stopped eating them. Oh well. Anywho. No, there's a lot of like boxes and stuff around. Oh, there's an Enderman. Enderman, yes, yes, yes. I need to find a space for myself here to deal with him. Son of a... let's just spawn a skeleton. Out of nowhere, there's just a skeleton waiting for you right next to the Enderman. Sure, why not? Oh boy. Screw it. I'll just start getting more of these Ars trees down, because I'm gonna need something to eat. And they have stuff to eat in them. Rostaya. I have no idea what this one does to you. Freezing. Okay, does that do damage, though? Yes, it does! Thank you, game. Thank you very much, game. That was very helpful. A bunch of shitty trees with shitty fucking pine cones that all do damage to you. Like, what is the point of a food source that damages you? That's the whole point of it, is to heal. And all their fucking food sources from Ars Elemental all damage you. Good. Second one. If I can get 2 more of these damn things. But God only knows, a bunch of white rabbits on fucking white snow. That's very nice and helpful. Sugarcane. There we go. Much better. This would be a pretty good startup. If I could just get myself the leather I want. Let's get out of all this fucking snow. And, like, go find a place where creatures might actually live. Maybe. I do not have any gold, or I could start working with those starbunkles. Let's go ahead and get myself some actual meat. As well as a bed. There we go. Sleeping bag. Much better. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cook some of this meat now. Also, since I have the... Oh, yeah, I put it all in here. Tiny coal. Since I have the... What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, Spice of Life Onion Edition. I can do this and create a lunch bag. So I can just store food in there. Hi. Come on, chicken tendies. Now I can just store my food in here and then eat from the lunch bag. Much better. Now I don't have to eat stupid pine cones that are gonna kill me. I'm probably gonna toss a bunch of mob drops in here too, so that I don't have to carry them on my person. Yeah, that'll work. I'm just gonna get rid of these, unless I can... Nope, can't convert them back. Oh, but I can do stuff from cooking... No, Don't need that yet. I'm nowhere near needing the cooking for blockhead stuff just yet. There. Nice little starter bag of food. Now then. That iron, I need leather before I can really make use of that. So let me look on my map. I see lots of pigs. I see some chickens. Starbuncle, chickens, pigs, no cows. There's cows. There's some cows up north. There's also a bunch more sheep, too, and I'll probably just kill them for a bunch of mutton on the way, because I don't know that I'm ever going to, like, hang out around here. Oh, frog. Ugh. Frog lights, that'd be nice, but I'm going to wait. I could deal with that much later. Ah, hello there. Some of these would be nice. Damn it, I can't really get under there. There we go. Bit more mutton. Go ahead and get in here. These little things are nice because they have some... No, I can't really make use of that. This I can, that. There's books. Aha, I got books. Nice. I forgot about these little buildings. Ooh, iron leggings, a diamond helm with protection, some gold boots. I can make use of those eventually when I go to the nether. Don't need the grass. But a nice little starter. A couple little pieces of gear. Plus I got a hold of the book, which means I can now do... I'm gonna need, yeah, one more. I need you, and you, and you. Oh shit, I need an extra piece of iron. Okay. Do I have any? No, it's in here. I should probably do 2 more for the sword, shouldn't I? Nah, I can wait on that, I suppose. 1 more piece of iron, so I can create the iron sword, which I'm gonna need to get into Ars. Okay, now I do a book, and each of these 4 items to create the first spellbook. Huzzah! We are now into Ars Nouveau. Anything else I already have that works? No. No. I need leather, not books, leather, to get into the backpack that I want. Okay, I'll have to wait on that then. Some more wool. These cauldrons might come in handy later, but that wouldn't be till much later. I'll just worry about that stuff later on then. Anyway. Boop. Spell number 1. Basic attack spell. And spell number 2, a basic mining spell. And then here's the only two you can start with. I need to get into Scribe's table so I can start making the others now. I'm gonna need 1 more piece of iron, and then I can get myself access to a basic light spell. Let me just go ahead and hook up some more iron while I'm here. While I'm working on other stuff, this is a pretty good time to work on this. There we go. And that takes care of the novice spell book. Scribe's table. Oh, I need gold. Did I ever pick up any gold? I did not. I have some gold boots I could melt down, but that'll only give me a single piece, and I need 2 pieces. What was, gold pickaxe? Can I smelt that? I can. You know what? I'll end up doing that, honestly. It's worth more to me to melt these down for the 2 gold that I need to make the scribe's table than it is to actually keep them. I need 1, 2, 3 of these. Because I need those. I need these 2. Keep picking up a few of these as I'm here. May as well. That's off a little bit. Let me go ahead and move that up a bit. That's probably a little better. Maybe. Still a little cut off on the bottom, I think, but pretty close. Anyway. Oh yeah. Boop. Go ahead and melt these down for the nuggets. I really do not need a gold pickaxe, even if it is enchanted. And the boots would be helpful if I went to the nether, but that's no big rush. So right now what I need is the scribe's table. And I need to turn these into nuggets. Keep these. Scribe's table. There's the storage. Oh, lag spike is the tag thing, I think. Big lag spike. Yeah, I hate this tag thing. I don't know what's causing this tag thing to even exist. I'd honestly rather it didn't, because it fucking lag spikes the crap out of my game when it tries to bring it up. And it's like nothing of any value to me. It tells me like what the tags on certain items are, and it's like, I don't care. Okay, the scribe's table gets turned into the alteration table later on. Got it. Imbuement requires a little gold. More gold, and then source gems. Got that. I can't get into enchanting until diamond. Okay. Got it. 1 for torches. These should be the last torches I will ever need to make, in theory. Boop. Now we grab the book, and it's Mage Light. Select. And then I need 1 of these torches to be turned into a lantern. There we go. Now we just toss the torch and the lantern, and it creates a new spell for us. Well, a new glyph. Glyph of Conjure Mage Light. Boop. So now we create a 3rd spell. Projectile Light. And I like to turn that one into friggin' rainbow because I think that's hilarious. There we go. Boom! Rainbow Mage Lights. More than that, rainbow projectile lights too. That's always nice. Infinite light sources. I think that's good for now. And anything else I desperately need right now? Let me see. There was the block. I don't need craft, but I can make craft easily. There's one thing I forgot. I don't need craft. It's stupid of me to even make this spell by one token. It's dumb of me to make this spell because I don't need it and I'm never going to need it. But every single glyph you create in Ars Nouveau increases the amount of mana that you have, which in itself is very useful. Like, I am never, ever, ever going to use this craft glyph, but the fact that I created it increased the maximum amount of mana that I have, which means I'll regen faster, I have more mana to pull from, right? So it's worth creating, like, all the spells, even if you're not going to use them. Pressure plate and a button. Lay on hands. Oh yeah, this is one of the ones added by too many glyphs. Blend of touch and self. Targets living non-monster entities by touch or self if unable to do so, expending no mana if targeting fails entirely. Followed immediately by a filter glyph. That filter applies instead of living non-monster. Okay, so this can be useful to be like a healing spell, and then you can either like heal a villager or something, or heal yourself, depending on whether you have a target or not. But it's easy enough to make. I mean, a pressure plate and a button, that's that and that. Like, they're so easy to make that I may as well make more of the glyphs, right? More glyphs, more mana. More mana, the more attacks and things like that I can pull off on enemies. Ray, that one's not as easy. Underfoot, not too hard. I could probably make that. I have the iron for it, but I don't want to waste it on that right now. Snowball slime. No, I don't have the slime. Nope. Orbit amplify is the diamond pick. Randomize, is that carpet? It's specifically pink carpet, it looks like. Don't have that. Don't have the scaffolding or the bucket right now. Oh yeah, the fireworks star is super easy to make, actually. If I have any gunpowder, which I should. And I need... I forget if you can turn this into... No. You can't. Do I have a bone? I can do it that way. Yes, I do. A bone and gunpowder. Then I turn the bone into bone meal, the bone meal into white dye, stick that with some gunpowder, and there's a firework star. Firework star is weird because it, like... Game? Did I not select that? Oh, not enough EXP for this. Oh, that's a tier 2. Okay, got it. I'm going to throw this in the friggin' trash right now. I don't really want to fill up my inventory with garbage like that. I don't need these Archwood slabs by any stretch of the imagination. I really could use the backpack. I need to find leather. Specifically tier 1 glyphs. Let's see what we got. Nope. Mage block, that's just glass. It's easy enough to do, but I don't have it on hand. Conjure terrain. No, 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 no. None of those. Those all require me to get a little deeper. Filter animal. I don't have beef, though. Filter block. That's easy. Yeah, sure. Why not? Oop. It's like literally one cobblestone. Like I said, more glyphs, more mana. More glyphs, more mana. So even if I don't know if I'm ever going to use them, it's worth grabbing them. Filter entity, and that needs an iron nugget. Well, good, because I have a spare iron nugget that I'm not using up. Why will it not give me that? Oh, that requires 3 levels. Okay, I didn't think about that. You actually need to have some levels to get some of these. Okay. I'll get into those more later then. I forgot that even took XP from you. I do that like so little. It's worth going out to fight then, I suppose. There's some undead out here around this area somewhere. Some enemies around. Game. Wait. Let me check my book. Getting started. Elemental tweaks. Imbuement chamber, mark of mastery. What? So elementals installed. These tweaks will be active. Enchanter's shield can trigger reactive on block. Nice. Summon lightning won't destroy items. Crush can process items if augmented with sensitive. Cold snap deals more damage to mobs that are freezing. Ignite melts ice blocks into water. That's interesting. All of those around a wild and tribute for the mark of mastery. Spellcasting, I know how to do. Spell mana, spells, spell book, maximum amount of mana, and the speed at which it regenerates may be increased by wearing mage armor or applying mana boost and regen enchantments. Additionally, you will gain bonus mana and regeneration for each glyph unlocked in your spellbook. Yeah, see? Adding glyphs to your spellbook will also increase your maximum amount of mana and mana regeneration. This bonus also scales with the tier of your spellbook, so that too. New glyphs, scribe table, source. I know how to handle source. World generation, archwood trees. Packs an explosive punch, brewed into a potion of blasting, causing a target to explode when the duration ends. Mendestine, that's the one good one. Yeah. That one doesn't give you, like, I'm gonna blow you up or any nonsense like that. Mendestine is just straight up, like, regeneration. So if I can find a green archwood tree, it might be worth farming those. Be brewed in potion of freezing. Freezing the target over time. Bastion also gives you defense, so that one doesn't have a bad, like, negative effect, if I remember correctly. Source berries, that's easy enough. Just need to find some. The imbuement chamber, I already know about that. Better casting, enchanting apparatus, I'm nowhere near creating yet. Magical armor. Magical robes will increase the wearer's mana regen, can be upgraded with special abilities using threads. Yeah. Sorcerer's set provides the lowest defense, but provides the most powerful set of slots for threads. Interesting. Arcanist and Battle Mage's sets provide increasingly more defense, but fewer and less powerful thread slots. It might be worth at least having a Sorcerer's set. Like, Battle Mage, I think, is the most powerful, but thread items. Oh, I see. Wait, I don't. Each type of armor has its own unique set of thread slots. Upgrading the armor to a new tier will unlock and add additional slots to the armor. Sorcerer set provides the least amount of defense, providing the most powerful slots. And the Mage's set provides defense, but much weaker slots. Recipes on upgrading your armor to the next tier. See the section in the armor and perks category. Each set of armor has its own unique set of thread slots. Oh, I see. Yes. This is the leveled thread slots. By crafting the threads and putting them in higher level slots, you get more powerful effects out of the threads. So does it have any tier 3 slots? It does. It does get some tier 3 slots, even on the Battle Mage one. So it could be worth using the Battle Mage one. But oh man, the Sorcerer gives you a lot more. It even gets some tier 2 slots at rank 1. That's impressive. I think it's worth crafting the Sorcerer set, even if I don't end up using that all the way through. Sorcerer's set is gold with thread. Mage Bloom fiber around it. That's not too difficult. Arcanist set is iron, and then Battle Mage is diamond. I think the two sets that are worth crafting are Sorcerer's set and the Battle Mage set, really. I don't think the Arcanist set matters that much. It's supposed to be like the middle ground, but really what I'm going to want out of my suit of armor is either going to be a lot of thread slots for very powerful enchantments or big defense. Like, I don't think I'm going to want the middle ground, which isn't good at either. Threads to provide additional effects. Each type of armor has a different number of slots. Slots vary in size. Larger slots will increase the power of the threads. Some threads require a slot of a certain size or larger. To apply threads, see the section on the alteration table. Armor also has 3 tiers. These tiers may be increased using the enchanting apparatus and the upgrade recipes found in this section. Each tier will increase the amount of mana regen the armor grants, increase the number and size of the slot of the armor. Tier 1 armor can be upgraded with blaze rods, so you have to go to the nether, and a tier 2 armor requires you to go to the end. That's simple. You need nether resources to upgrade the armor once, and end resources to upgrade it a second time. Makes sense. Used to inscribe threads onto magical armors. Use the table, place armor onto the stand. The tablet will display the available thread slots on the armor. To add or remove a thread slot, yeah. Threads are gold and beige blue. Got it. Okay, I understand this a lot better now. Yeah, this one requires diamonds and nether resources, and then this one requires the nether star, the wild and tribute, totem of end. Yeah. Gonna be a while before I upgrade my books. Obtaining source gems. Provides user a short duration of scrying for budding amethyst and magic find, which will cause magical creatures to glow within 75 blocks of you. The dowsing rod has a limited number of uses. Starchwood and gold. Not too bad. Trinkets. Summon a light that will follow the user as they move. Can be summoned and dismissed at any time. Nether resources. A jar that can destroy items on pickup and grants a small amount of mana in return. I don't think I'll have a lot of use of that. Rings of discount. That requires... Well, that's the greater discount. I wonder if the normal discount. I'll need to look into it. Diamonds, ender pearls, source gems. Okay. Not terrible. Warp scrolls are nice. Turrets, prisms, starbuncle, wixie charms. I'll wait on those sections because I need to get a little into that beforehand. Anywho. Mage Bloom Seed, yeah, that's seeds with sources. Yeah, got it. Got it. I do know those. Wild Walkers. Living archwood trees that guard their homes against hostile monsters can be created from Ritual of Awakening. It will roam randomly unless given a home position. To give it a home, use the Dominion wand on the Wild Walker and then the block you wish it to guard. Nice! Flare at nearby enemies. Careful not to ignite any blocks in the process. Freeze and Cold Snap. Amplified Harm. Hex and Amplified Wither. Those could be pretty strong. Flashing. Golden Tree has an affinity with the sky. Shocking Flavor used to brew static charge potions. Lightning to fall on the entity when the duration ends. Allowing discharge to hit it. The energy stored in the fruit may cause whoever eats it to glow, get night vision, be shocked, or charged with static energy. And the flashing Wild Walker as well. Illusion blocks. Replicate the appearance of any block that is used on it. Oh, nice. Take on the same collision and light as the replicated block. Reveal the illusion. All illusion blocks can also be used as frames for portals. Casting light on an illusion block will allow it to emit light. That's interesting. Same properties as Mirrorweave, but can be passed through as if it were air. That's nice to create like secret doors and stuff. Same properties as Mirrorweave, but can be turned into an invisible wall by casting invisibility on it. Casting Dispel will reveal the block again. Sense Magic will cause the block to appear solid again. Huh. An invisible wall. Display the skybox of the dimension it is placed in to toggle it and show the facade. Cast a spell on it. That is interesting. Decorative lamps to ignite. Cast light on the sconce. The color of the flame corresponds to your spell color. The mage light torch on a wall can change the direction of its flames by interacting Use touch or projectile sensitive to target the sconce. I don't really see the point of this. It's literally just like a physical object for you to put your lights on when I just blast them at the walls like that. Source stones. Yeah, source stones are purely... They're not purely decorative. Source stone is used in plenty of crafting. To see the full list, place arcane stone and a stone cutter. Archwood forest, somewhat rare biome filled with magical lights and trees. Wildland creatures. Yep. Stalker, Defender, Chimera. Yeah. I'll get into that stuff later. Tiered glyphs. Source, machines, automation, enchanting. Magical equipment. Boost the damage of your spells. Your arms spark with element, giving a passive boost to speed and attack knockback. Where to consume potions and flasks instantly from their inventory. Mana boost. Mana regen. Annotator allows players to share their knowledge of glyphs with other players. That's worthless to me. Belt of levitation. Levitate a moderate distance above the ground, used for climbing mountains. Simply sneak in the air while falling or jumping to rise. Reduce a small amount of fall damage while worn. That could be very useful to me. I will want to have a belt of levitation like as early as possible. Occasionally grants a random positive potion effect for a short duration. Nah. The trinkets, yeah. Plants blossom on your arms, inflicting snare on enemies hit and granting the wearer immunity to cactus and berry bushes and knockback resistance. Has a chance to boost the damage of your spells. Its magic is unstable, but perhaps attuning it to a school can stabilize its abilities. Okay, I'm gonna need to get into some enchanting before I can get the bow. Makes sense. I also need to get a bunch of gold. Or the enchanter's crossbow, but let me look into the bow again. Crossbow, scarlet spell, mana cost spell be deducted when the bow is loaded. Mana is present, may use special augment arrows to empower their spells. Okay, the bow. If the player has enough mana, arrows will become spell arrows and will apply the spell on their target. If no arrows are in the inventory, a spell arrow that deals 0 damage will be cast. If there is not enough mana, regular arrows will be fired. Enchanter's bow may use special augment arrows for empowering. I think what they're saying is the enchanter's bow can be fired even if you have no arrows in your inventory. The arrow that you create from it and fire from it will deal 0 damage, but I think it can still carry the enchantment on it. So if you put like a harm enchantment or something like that on it and amplify it, you can still do good damage with it even with no arrows. I don't think the crossbow has that, so I think the bow is just straight up better than the crossbow. Anyway, what else was I looking at? Water Bangle. Your arms chill the air around, freezing enemies on every hit. Passive boost to speed and water and rain. Don't care. Trinkets pouch. Other trinkets can easily clutter your inventory, but you never know when they'll come and be useful. Using some mage bloom fiber, you can make a pouch to store and carry around curios, potion flasks, charms, and other small items. Huh. Very nice. So I can create a little bundle they'll carry around items in. That's absolutely worth it. I'm going to want one of those as early as I can get them. Spellcaster bag. Can only hold rather small things, but with a stronger fiber it seems possible to hold different kind of magical items. Spellcaster bag can hold any caster tool and the mod's magic armor, arrow, and shield. You can also open it with a... It keeps saying not bound because I've unbound that key, but it's a hotkey basically. While in the hot bar or a curio slot. So this is just a straight up better version Interesting. So if you have a diamond, it's just straight up better to craft that one instead. Allows the user to continue jumping in the air, each jump expending mana. Not bad. Items with reactive have a chance to cast spells when swung. The spell on the spell parchment determines the spell that will be inscribed on the item. Focuses. Attuned to the School of Fire will equip the glyphs of this school be amplified and discounted. The lesser focus is a drawback, will weaken glyphs of other elemental schools. The major focus will also grant spell damage too while the wearer is on fire or in lava. That is nuts. Okay, the Mark of Mastery is how you upgrade it to the higher focuses. Empowers Ignite to inflict Hellfire Burn. Effect reduces healing and allows Flare to inflict damage and spread even on fire-resistant mobs. Summon Steed will be changed to summon a rideable Strider. Ignite and Evaporate combo will sublimate ice. While wearer is wet. Mana Regen 1 while wet, and Mana Regen 2 and Dolphin's Grace while swimming. Freeze, adding freezing seconds to the target. If used after Conjure Water, the conjured water will become ice. Summon Steed will be changed to summon a rideable dolphin. Time your jumps out of the water to build up speed. All drowning damage against water creatures will be converted to magic instead of drowning. Summons from spells additional duration, strength, speed, and deals damage to enemies that kill them. That could be very interesting. Additionally, casting spells that target you, like Self and Orbit, will cast a copy of the spell on your summons. That could be very interesting. Manages branched out from conjuration of duration, life, death. That's tied to the school cycles between life and death. Experiments with it. It's just that we'll make horses cycle between flesh, skeleton, and zombie. Or will it be the same horse as before? By imbuing the focus of summoning with evil energies, you can corrupt its powers toward necromancy. Glyphs of the Anima School will get 2 free extend time, heal gets 2 amplify, and charm has way more chance to affect undead mobs. Summon Steed will change it to summon a skeletal steed, which is able to walk and breathe underwater. Summon wolves, undead, and vexes seems unchanged at first, but if they die while the summoner wears this focus, they will rise from death once, filled with bloodlust. Will cast homing spells when you do and heal you every time they kill an enemy. That seems real strong. Enchanter's Sword. Okay, I need diamond, I need gold, I need a bunch of stuff before I can get into this. Alright, so it might be worth just making a normal, like, iron sword and to carry me till I can get into this. Touch spell before damaging an entity. Additionally, all spells gain 1 additional amplify augment. The shield. I can probably get... I'm going to need a normal shield anyway. I'll just make a normal shield for now and then get into that shield later. Whatever. Normal shield for now. And like I said, the passive shield mod basically means that when I don't have the shield active, it's just hidden away, so I don't have to have it on my screen all the time. And it still provides about 30% damage protection. 30% of its normal protection, even when it's down like this. Is this the way you repair them? Yeah, good. Okay, I can just repair it this way then. I forgot I had that mod in at all. And anything else I desperately need at the moment, that can go in there. What else? Nothing else really. Alright. There he is. Just go. Where'd he go? Hi, buddy. Over here. Come on, Ender Pearl. Thank God these guys are big and stupid and can, like, easily kill them. Ender Pearl? Ender Pearl? Please? No? None? Okay, fine. Do it your way then. Ah, finally. I can have just infinite light. And just like light up all these caves around me. Technically I could also mine this way, but it gets a little tedious mining this way, which is why I'm still carrying like my Paxel. Because I can't vein mine this way, plus it's an easy way to sort of burn through all of your mana. So you can't just like spam it constantly. I mean, it's pretty quick though. Still better to just vein mine though. Now I think it's time for me to start sort of delving into the earth. Oh no, I still want leather first. I still want leather. I mean, there is technically another way to get backpacks, which is mobs can spawn with backpacks on their backs. So you don't really have to go and get the leather and create the backpack yourself. You could just go and fight mobs underground and stuff and wait for one of them to spawn with backpacks. I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Oh, man. My god dang hot dog. Random enough, I suppose. Okay, now that I can, was that another Enderman? I love the just occasional randoms crap from Baron just out of nowhere. Plus, I should probably start looking for a decent place to put down for now. Boop. My G-dang hot dog. Okay. Just got back from eating, so I thought I'd announce my present. God. There we go. I mean, that's a start. I desperately need to get into, to start getting some redstone and stuff like that. So I do need to go jumping down underground and hunting for some resources pretty soon. But not just yet. Yeah, I definitely want the backpack first. Oh, there is an Enderman around here somewhere. I can see him on the map. Where is he, though? Because he's not above ground, so he must be underground or something? Oh, no, he just vanished. Oh, well. Anyway. Oof. I can hear him right here. I can hear him around this area. But he must be underground somewhere, and I don't really want to dig around looking for him. What I want is these gosh dang cows over here. I just want some leather from my gosh dang cows. Oh, man. Here, cows. Don't worry about the man coming at your herd with a giant friggin' sword. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing at all. Oh, leather, finally. Toss these. I don't care. I need 4. That's 3. God, I need, toss the moss block. Don't need moss. I do want to get this meat. More food, the better. Where the hell did it go? Oh, look, there's another rabbit. That 4? Nope, that's 3. I hate when you can kill an entire cow and it drops 0 leather. That's just stupid. Okay, now I need string. Now I need string. Spider hunting. But for the moment, I'm killing all these cows too. Because I don't know if I'm ever going to return to this area, and I want all the leather I can get off of them right now. I also like to kill this rabbit too. Rabbit! Link the whole video just for viewing pleasure. Thank God. Let's go and get rid of some of this. The little tiny coal that I'm carrying around, which is taking up inventory space. Oh, I can toss these torches. I do not need those anymore. Oh, that is a lot of beef I picked up. Wait, let's do this chicken first. There we go. That'll open up a little bit of space for me. Oh my God. Go ahead and use up some of these too. Any more cows around here? Yes, there is. There's one more on my map. Well, hello there. I do see you, in fact. Thank you. Bye-bye. Also, there's, don't have onions, don't have tomatoes. I could start doing barbecue sticks eventually. See, so these are the things that come from the Spice of Life onion, is those 2 numbers. Like diversity 2.4. That means its normal diversity is 2.4, which is pretty good diversity. It's currently 2.35 because I've eaten like something from it recently, sort of thing, right? So the like green number is its actual diversity it's going to give you based on if you've eaten stuff like it recently. For now, I'm just going to keep... no. No, not really. Yeah, I really got nothing right now. I could start upgrading this, but I don't need to. I really only have a few different types of meat. When I get more food, I'll start upgrading it. I can toss a bunch of these glowberries in here, though, because you can actually eat the glowberries, and that'd be useful. I could start... No, I can't. I need bone and gunpowder and string, and right now I don't have any string, and I want to save the first bits of string I get for the backpack anyway. I will upgrade this eventually. The lunch bag can be upgraded twice, once with iron, and I do have just enough iron to give it like 5 more slots, I want to say. I think it's 5 more slots, and then you can also upgrade it with gold, which gives it a second row, and I think overall like 20 different slots, so a bunch of different types of food. Which is always nice, but... Nope. Where's the... oh yeah, I ate it. Never mind, don't need that. How much should I have? Let's not for now. I'll worry about cooking it more later when I have more, like, downtime. But for now, this will be a good start. String, yes, string. I do not have a decent way of, like, converting anything to string, which means I need to just straight up find spiders or a mine shaft or something like that. So I probably should start going dungeon delving again. Because I want redstone, I want string, and really underground is going to be my best bet more than like looking for spiders above ground. See, this is why I love having the spell book and a projectile light spells to do this. Just like, nope, let's light all of this up, please. Again, more mana would help with this because I'd be able to cast it more often. I will say there's one drawback to using the light from Ars Nouveau. It's great to have infinite light and you can sort of light everything up like crazy, even from distance. But when you put down enough of these in an area, it does kind of start to like lag out your game, lighting all this stuff up. No game. Not that. Let's just not play games with this stupid creeper. Just keep him at distance. There we go. He's dead. He's way too far away. I'm not going to get his drops. I don't care, though. Mostly, I just don't want to deal with him. I mean, I need to go deep down, really. Like I said, I want redstone. And a lot of the mine shafts and stuff like that are going to be further down, too. Yeah, it's time to go deep. Oop. Down we go. Hey, I did get his drops. Hi, buddy. Like... Oh, spider. Oh, look, there's a bunch of shit just waiting for me to drop down on them, and a spider just knocked me out of the freaking water. Are you kidding? Let's just ignore all that for now. And then eat all of this incredible food that I have stored up. Ooh, lapis. Wow, look at this place. Oh, I think I'm in love. If I was going to build an underground base, I think this is where I'd make it. This is incredible. But I don't think I'm going for an underground base. Yeah, I'd be living here. Exactly. If I were going for the underground base whole aesthetic today, this is where I'd go. Hello? What is that? I don't even know what that is. A lot of this must be from the Young's, like, mods, the better generation of, like, mine shafts and caves and stuff. This has got to be Young's mods doing all this. For now, I just want to look around. Someone else already building here, apparently. Yeah, it seems like it. Herobrine. Great, wonderful. I ran across Herobrine's house. No problems there whatsoever. Oh, yeah. Finally, I'm getting some more iron. That's good. More iron, the better. Every time I see andesite, there's this, like, little notch on the back of my brain that screams at me, like, get it, collect it, grab it. And I keep having to remind myself, you are not playing with the Create mod today. The Create mod is not in this pack. You do not have to go crazy with the andesite. Because that's always one of the, like, early game things I'm hunting around desperately trying to find when I'm playing with Create is a big pack of andesite. So I can start making this basic resources. Man, this terrain generation is impressive. Like, I need to go lower. I'm not really at the right level for, like, redstone and stuff, but just seeing what all is available around here is nice. Did I manage to pick up any string from that spider, or did it all just get washed away somewhere? Probably all just got washed away. Let's just light some areas up here, see what we get. There's a lot of crazy stuff. I could probably dive. No, that water doesn't go far enough. This one over here I could use to get down there, though. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, those announcements. I forgot I still had those even running. Oh well. Better that someone does some advertising for me, because I constantly forget to bother. Oh, time to go. Woohoo! Bombs away! Oh. Oh, drowned. I heard that sound. What are you doing, dude? You're literally all over the place. Just trying to hit you here. Okay, that doesn't work very well. That feature. I need to change it, but I don't know what to set it to. There's a feature that lets you like quick cast the spells from your book, but really what I want to put it to is the numbers, but the numbers force me to change my hotbar position to something else in my hotbar, thus making me only be able to quick cast once, because like to cast the bolt, which is my first spell, I do control and 1, which switches me over to my sword. There we go. Now I can check out Herobrine's little house down here. Or whatever it is. There's a number of little things here. Well, hello there. I guess I can do a little bit of smelting of things here. I'll just do one. And then I'll split these. That's not quite maximizing my coal usage, but I don't care too much. Let's go ahead and just pick this up. This looks like a pre-built mining station. Pretty much. That's pretty much what this is, I'm sure. But look at all this stuff that's useful to me. Oh my god. Loyalty, efficiency, protection. This is an incredible thing I just found. Diamond, iron, leggings. Unfortunately, I already have diamond and I have iron. There's a diamond pick, though. That's nice. Robbing Herobrine can't go wrong. Amethyst buds, I don't really need. These can go in my pocket. And there's a lot of diamonds. That'd be nice. But what I really, really, really need right now is just string. Crap. Okay, I'll carry the diamonds around at least. In case I forget to ever come back here, I at least want to carry these diamonds with me. I should take the gold as well, honestly. Yeah, I should take the gold as well. But I'm like completely out of space. I'll dump some things that I don't care too much about in here. Yeah, I'll open up some space by dumping some things I don't care about in there. Paper I don't care about because I have the sugarcane. I don't know if this diamond pickaxe will be able to be used for the amplify. I should double check that. Because it's damaged, it may not allow me to use it. Amplify 2. Intense variant that trades away efficiency for power. Oh my god, it let me use it. Oh, that's amazing. It let me use the damaged diamond pick for Amplify. Very nice. Mining, break, Amplify. There we go. Now I can mine obsidian and like diamond level resources with this. Are you kidding me? There. Now my basic mining spell will let me mine those kinds of resources. Oh, it's already day 4. I spent like 2 days just dealing with like looking for stuff that I might want in the in my guidebook for Ars Nouveau. I just stood around there looking for things in the book, which was boring, but useful. Let's go ahead and mark this. Make it light up a lot so I can like see it from a distance. Oh, there's a mob with a backpack right there. He has the little particles. He gets a little buff. For some reason, the mobs that spawn with the backpack always get some sort of buff on them, which makes them kind of a pain to fight, but if I can kill him, I can get the backpack. Murder! Yes, murder. Very much so. Look at all these diamonds I'm getting suddenly. Holy shit. Very nice. But what I'm really running low on at the moment is redstone, not diamond, so I think if I go down here, I can get over to that mob. Oh, God. It also happens to be a freaking, it also happens to be a creeper. Wonderful. I should definitely shoot him from range then. But he's probably going to charge at me at hyper speed. One of the buffs they most commonly get is a speed buff. Nope, he didn't get a speed buff. Good. Gotta kill him fast, though. He might have a regen buff, so... Yes! Got my first backpack? Yes, please? Backpack? No? Seriously? You didn't give me the backpack? Those guys almost... Every time I've ever killed those guys before, they've dropped the backpack. It didn't automatically go to... No, it didn't. He didn't drop the backpack. That's insane. Every time I've ever killed one of the enemies that visually has the backpack on their back, I've gotten the backpack from them. There's more spiders. Oh no, that's not a spider, I don't think. Or maybe it is. Can't tell. Creeper's final view for beyond the grave, basically. Oh well. At least I found some redstone. I mean, I need a shit ton of redstone to upgrade this Danknell, which I'm really not in the biggest rush to do. Although I could use it for like mob drops and stuff. That'd be a good use of it for now. Anywho. Oh yes, I do not have an iron paxel yet. $28 redstone. That's a start. Anything I desperately needed the redstone for at the moment? No. No, I still need string for this stupid backpack because that damn creeper. Lapis would be nice, but I'd want more storage space. I don't really want to walk around with lapis at the moment. This is an incredible place that I found here, honestly. Everything about this place is pretty amazing. Oh, there's redstone. I should thank that bat. It flew close to the redstone and triggered it, so I was able to see it easily. Oh, God. Bye-bye, stupid baby zombie. Oh yeah, I think I can amplify the attack spell too. Do I want to though? Additively increase the power of most spell effects. Ow. That's not good. Fuck it, let's just use the normal sword. Tired of backing myself into a corner and falling off of cliffs and stuff. Alright. Let's get all this redstone. Oh, I'm getting started with the bobbly heart canister stuff. I don't have anywhere near enough that I need to actually start making this stuff, though, do I? No, you need wither bones to start, yeah. Relic apples. I could create the amulet pretty easily, but I need, like, nether resources to even get started. 55! Doing good redstone-wise. I could almost upgrade my Danknell. Again, not the biggest use, but my inventory is filling up, and I don't have the backpack yet. Danknell will be a good thing, because I can put, like, mining resources, like ores and stuff like that in the Danknell, and then I can also put, like, mob drops in it. And it'll auto-collect that stuff for me, so that doesn't fill up my inventory. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, running out of mana. And here comes more stupid enemies that I don't want to deal with. Oh, more redstone down here. Let's keep going. If I can get to 72. I don't really have anything else to spend it on right now anyway. $59. Jesus, there's so much diamond in here. I should take away those keybinds because they are not working for me. There we go, there's some more. And even more, nice. Might be enough. 64, 70, yep, that's enough. Damn it. Yeah, I need to get rid of those keybinds. They're just problematic, really, right now. Doesn't work. I would like to be able to quick cast, but if I can't do it from me pressing number buttons because it changes where my hotbar goes, then it's basically worthless to me. Oh well. Okay, so there is an open trinkets pouch. T? What do I have T bound to? Oh, the trash slot. Well, I never get rid of the trash slot, so I can get rid of that for right now. Okay. Nope. That many. Now we've tossed the dank in and upgrade it. Dank 2. Okay, that stone sword's basically dead now, right? Okay, let's toss it. And you. And a diamond sword, why not? Why not a diamond sword? Unfortunately, I don't have the Dispel, so I could turn that into a Wixie Charm, but oh well. Get rid of this. Don't need it. Now then. Let's store mob drops. And mining resources. Leather, mob drop, mining resource. Some clay, some basic like stones and things like that I'll pick up too, I suppose. There we go. The next upgrade to this dank is like gold, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I need a shit ton of gold to rank it up from here. So I should be gathering it because I don't have like any gold at all. More redstone over there. That'll be nice to collect. If I could find a spawner of some kind while I'm down here, that'd be nice too. Now I toss the what? Get rid of this clay. Don't need it. Toss the gold in there. Get rid of the clay altogether. Oh, and diamond. Yeah, definitely be better when I get a backpack. There we go. Time to move. That skeleton over there is probably ready to attack me too, with the stupid zombies spawning behind me. Wonderful. Did they just spawn out of nowhere? Like right in front of me? For some reason it feels like my mana is really low. Oh, wait, now that I have the gold. Yes. Now that I have gold, I can get started on imbuement. I need some of these. I can get started making source gem. That's nice. I need lapis or I need amethyst, and I don't have either right now, though. Oh, no. Good. Definitely picking up, like, all of the redstone that I can find, though. 66, that's pretty good for now. But now that I have such a big storage area for it in the dank knoll, I may as well pick up as much as I can. Wait, what was I trying to... Oh, I still need an ender pearl. I was thinking magnet. Yes, I want the magnet eventually, but no, I still need an ender pearl before I can do that. This magnet. Yeah, I need an ender pearl, then I'll be ready to create the magnet. That'll be very helpful. These guys are just dying over here. Just making tropical fish. It's kind of terrible, tropical fish. It's not very good food. You can't cook it to make it any better or anything either, but eh. Whatever. Still food. Let's go ahead and get rid of the glowberries. I don't need them in there. There's nothing else you can really do with tropical fish, so you may as well just eat it. I should be eating as well, honestly. I keep not eating. Okay, that's plenty of redstone. I really, really, really need myself a... I need some lapis or amethyst, and I need an ender pearl. Oop. Just keep climbing around here and see what we find. Also, all this gold is coming in handy. I'm still running into, like, mana problems, though. I need to make the armor, and I need to make some more glyphs. Now that I've actually got more levels, I can make more glyphs easier, frankly. Because I finally have some levels to work with. There we go. Yeah, the amplified bolt is definitely killing faster, but it costs more mana, so I need to be careful with it. Oof. Stupid little baby zombies. Why you gotta be faster and stronger than the big ones? What was that double tap? Nonsense. Hello? What do we have back here? Nothing? Looks like nothing. Anything interesting buried back in here? Some more diamonds. Nothing else. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, dang it. Boom, 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 boom. Finally, something I can just vein mine. I really should make a stronger Paxel at this point. But I just haven't. So, eh. Oh. Lapis. There we go. Now I can start making me some source gems. Just need to find a place to, like, put down for the moment. Again, I'd really like to find a, like, mine shaft with some spiders in it, or some cobwebs or things like that, so I could friggin' finally get that string I need. It's always string ends up being the problem so much. Hello? Hello, second chance at a backpack. Yes? No? Maybe so? No. Yes! I got the backpack. Oh, finally. Oh, it's got some nice stuff in it, too. That could go there, that could go there. This stuff can all just sort of get tossed out for the moment, and then it'll get sucked up into the places where I want it to be. Alright, nice. So I don't have to try and find string anymore. I mean, it'll be useful for further backpacks and stuff like that, and upgrades and all that stuff, but for now, at least I have the first backpack. That's enough for now. Let me find a place to set up while I work on a couple things. This'll work. We'll put you down here. This is very slow when you don't have any source nearby, but it can still work. Alright, let me start tossing things in this bag. Go ahead and do that. I need more iron. Let's start grabbing some coal. Let's start off with 8 for now. I have enough to upgrade the backpack a couple of times. I can upgrade to iron, I can upgrade it to gold, I could probably upgrade it to diamond, but do I want to spend that many diamonds? Yeah, actually, since I have 22 diamonds, I might want to go ahead and spend them to upgrade the backpack just to give it as much capacity as I can. Anyway, that's the backpack done. Now, what I want is pickup upgrades. I need sticky piston. There's no easy way to deal with slime ball. Yeah. Also, I need string for the upgrades too. That's the part of the problem. I want definitely want to pick up upgrade. I'm gonna want a automatic push pull. I'm gonna want a what do I want? Oh god, I forgot these require blocks. That's so stupid. Anyway, where is it? Blasting? The blasting. Oh wait, not the normal blasting. I want the upgraded blasting. Ultimately, that's what I'll want. So I'll need to make the smelting, smelting. Yeah, I definitely need string. A lot of this stuff I can actually handle pretty well, but I need string to get going. Anyway, Let's take this backpack, make it iron, make it gold, and screw it. I think it's 8 diamonds. Make it diamond. That's a big backpack. Look at what I have now. You. Create some non-sortable areas down here. Go ahead and put my Ars Nouveau stuff in there. Stick my sleeping bag in there, I suppose. And what else? Those. The clay. No, because I don't have the auto pickup. What do I not care if I auto pick up? Most of that stuff I do want to have set on auto pickup right now. So just these things for now. There we go. Better storage. Then I can throw the lapis in here, but I'm going to want at least a couple of them to do some more source gem stuff. Finally, I have source gems. Very nice. Stone for source stone. Nope. Mycelial links. Trinkets. Arcane cores and pedestals. Do I need the... I'm gonna double check that. Not the enchanting apparatus. I want the familiars, armor, perks. Is it enchanting? No, that's enchantments. I want bubble current elevator. That's new. Display case, enchanting apparatus. Arcane pedestals, not too difficult. Diamond, yeah, I can make the enchanting apparatus and the arcane core now, so I can start getting into enchanting. But that's not what I was looking for. I'm looking for, source? No, where's the shit that I'm looking for? Nope. Rituals? No, not rituals. Where's, do they even have it in here? Yeah, let's do it this way. There we go. Imbuement chamber. Imbuement chamber. Okay. It's not enchanting. I don't need to. I can get into enchanting now. I don't need to get into enchanting yet. To make essences, I only need an imbuement chamber and some arcane pedestals. I am going to want to get into it pretty quickly, though. That can go. That can go. I want these pedestals. Source gems, gold nuggets, source stones. Okay, I'm going to want to get into source gems pretty deep. So I'm going to want to keep working on these. And I want, will cobbled deep slate work? Nope. Can I turn it into... I can turn it into polished easy, though, and I think polished deep slate does work. There we go, source stone. Huzzah! Was able to get into that. Alright, I'm going to want some more lapis, though, because I'm going to want to keep going with this. Alright. Source stone, source gem. Need gold nuggets. Gold nuggets? Nope, got none left over. Let's go ahead and make some of this then. There we go. It's pretty slow for now until I get some source generation up, but it does let me get into the mod and start doing some things. So that part at least is useful. Also, I can toss this backpack on my back for now. Can make the heart amulet, not in a big rush for it though. Okay, I want a couple of these. I'm gonna need 3 arcane pedestals, I believe. I'm gonna need more source gems, source stone, shoot, I'm out of the deep slate, right? Yeah. Okay. Just grab 4 more here. There we go, more source stone. And I need another source gem. This is gold, source stone, source gem, enchanting apparatus, diamond, gold, yeah. I'm gonna need even more source stone though. Yep. Crap. Just block that off. Six. I thought I got 8 by now. Oh well. Oh, I also don't have the magnet yet, so some of this stuff may not be getting picked up. Boop. Alright, let's make this last one first. That's 3, so I can get into Brothers of the March. I can raise your voice. God. I can start getting into essence crafting and stuff eventually, but for now, don't need to at the moment. Should I make any more? I can, and I may as well. Once I get into the smelting and stuff like that, it'll work so much better. Because I can literally just throw that in my backpack and then have my backpack automatically pick up any raw ores that I mine with the pickup upgrade, and then with a blasting upgrade, it'll auto smelt them all. So I'll just have them like in my inventory waiting for me whenever I need them, and that'll be nice. Okay, that's enough of those. I need to start getting into the arcane core and enchanting apparatus eventually. Shit. Stupid tag thing again, because I need to look up how to make the storage lectern rather than looking it up through REI. Oh, I have my strength buff. So my diversity is going up. What am I at? 5.62 current food diversity. Yeah, so my max health is up by 2 and I have a permanent strength buff. If I can get to 7, I get regeneration, 10 I get speed, 13 a little armor toughness, strength, and then more health, more health. not too bad. I need... apparently unprofessional because I use the word spiel in a note that the customers would never see. Interesting. I don't even know how that makes you unprofessional. It's like, who cares? Alright, a bit more iron. You know what? I should probably go ahead and make myself the upgraded Paxel now. I've got enough. Unprofessional language. Whatever. There we go. Iron Paxel. I probably could have made a diamond one, actually. But I'd be using up a lot of diamonds at that point. Just because I have a number of diamonds doesn't mean I want to use all my diamonds right away. I'll start writing my notes in Klingon or High Elvish from now on. May as well. Okay. I can start getting into... I need to find a place to set down eventually. I'm in here dungeon diving because I still want string. There's plenty of use for string still, and I'm just not finding any. But I do need to set down eventually. Go ahead and toss that. Put it away. Put that away. Get into gold. What? Is there a creature around me somewhere here? And some diamond. And I will go ahead and do the arcane core. Done. And the enchanting apparatus. Done. Magic mod mechanic. Mage bloom. Yeah, I do need to start getting into like farming and stuff like that, so I do need to find a place to sort of set down eventually. Go ahead and toss this, let it store away. These as well, let them store away. And then I'll start dropping stuff in here. Put that in there. Put these in these slots so that I can remember they're here. And what else? What did I have in there? Oh yeah, my worn notebook I had there. I think I'm good. That'll be enough for now. Imbuement chamber, blah blah blah. Okay, I still want to find some friggin' string. Oh, I should start, I didn't even think about that. I have more levels. I should use those levels up. Making some easy glyphs so I can get better, mana. No. I could make this one pretty easily, but nah. Filter animal should be doable. Where'd I put that? Did I cook it all? I didn't cook it all. Where did it end up? Yeah, I cooked 3 steak. Where'd the rest of my steak end up? I killed like a dozen cows. What did I do with all that steak? So I'm not blind, it's just gone. Like, erased. Somehow I didn't get all that steak. I don't know what happened to it, though. Can be excused being unprofessional if they can't read. Actually, to be honest, I started doing is using the longest words for any given situation to annoy them, because they also said they didn't understand one of my notes because I used the word addendum. Like, your business not knowing the word addendum is kind of stupid. Okay. So somewhere along the way, I like deleted a bunch of steak, I guess, and I don't know how that happened. Whatever. Entity, yes, yes. Did I end up getting the... Do I not have it anymore? See, this is just getting annoying now. Did I delete it? I didn't delete it. In fact, I kept holding on to it just so I wouldn't delete it. This is the second thing that I'm like certain, absolutely certain I did not delete, and yet it's nowhere in my inventory. Is that stupid iron nugget. Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Nope. 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 I could make that. Ignite can be useful. Blocks and mobs on fire for a short time. Sensitive will stop this spell from igniting blocks. Day 6 now. 2 hoppers. I don't want to make 2 hoppers right now. Fishing pole, that's easy. But I don't have string. Thanks, game. No string. Gotta keep reminding you, no string. Oh god, do I not want to use up all that leather. Filter aerial. Item scroll allow. Phantom membrane. Oh, there's something I need phantom membrane for. I'll just spawn that in eventually. Right now I don't care. Filters, filters, filters. It's all filters. Okay. Nothing too interesting then. I forget how you even make a target, because I never bother to make them. Hay bale. Yeah, I don't have hay right now. Oh well. Whatever. Like, a bunch of stuff just vanished from my inventory that I do not remember getting rid of. But having some of these things will help me just have more mana, so it's worth it to have some. I don't have any emeralds yet. I haven't picked up any of the flowers yet, so none of that. Again, I don't know what happened to that steak. I had like 17 or something left over of them, and they just vanished somehow. Wait, do I even have any flint? I have 1 piece of gravel. I can just break that over and over again, I guess. Until I eventually turn it into flint. There we go. And a couple pieces of coal. There we go. Ignite will actually be somewhat useful. So there's more than just the I want more mana reason to make Ignite. Lay on hands, projectile, self-touch, yeah. Don't want to try and put Ignite on here to burn enemies. I mean, Ignite would be interesting to, like, cook food, but... Let's put another Amplify. Harm is already augmented to the limit by Amplify. Okay, that's the most you can do on Harm. Alright, let's get out of here. For now. Keep looking for string. I really need to find myself an Enderman too. Oh yeah, there was still that one storage area further back that I should probably go back to now that I have more space. Not interested in you. Axolotls! Love the axolotls, but I don't really need one right now. Spider! I mean, it's not much. That'd be maybe one piece of string or two if I manage to kill these spiders, and I need like dozens. To have one of those mods that lets you like break down wool into string or something, that'd be nice. But nope, I pretty much already used all like the quality of life stuff that I want. Whoa, creeper. And about 10 skeletons. Oh, come on. Why is he still coming at me when the creeper is on him? Or should be on him now. The further I go back, the further down I go, which defeats the purpose. I need a big open space to charge at the creeper with. There we go. You need a bigger, like, open area to run at the creeper in order to get enough knockback to keep them off of you. Yes, more gold. I guess I'll grab some more coal while I'm here. That's sea pickle? Sure, why not? Oh, I got a little bit of string. Nice. Useful. Still not nearly enough, but useful. Whatever. Just blow yourself up. Wait, did he just drop a... What the hell did he drop? Yes, string. This is like a very slow method of getting it, though. To kill one or two spiders at a time. If I can find a spider spawner or a mine shaft that has a whole area of cobwebs, that'd be great. Seriously, that dude hit me from like 20 feet away. Whatever. That's 4. That's enough for the first bit. I still need a sticky piston for that one. Damn it. This one I should have everything I need. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a piece of leather. First upgrade base. Start on this one. We want 3 iron, 4 redstone, and a furnace. Easy enough. Furnace. I need more iron cooked up though. That'll be fine. Let's just do like the minimum so I'm not wasting a bunch of time. Wait, do I have any? I do not. Alright, a little more of this coal. Really, this is just the start of what I'm trying to do here, though, so... More iron. I do want to get my hands on as much of that as possible because I'm still pretty low on it, honestly. More coal. Grab as much of that as I can. And then redstone. And the furnace. So I need 5 iron and some smooth stone. I need diamonds, hoppers. Okay, I'm gonna need a bunch of stuff, but I can get that going while I'm working on this one. Boop. Now I can smelt stuff. So let me go ahead. Do some of this. Like there. And then, what was the upgrade I wanted to do with it? Smooth stone and iron, 5 iron, 3 smooth stone. See, now I can smelt on the go. And I mean, there's other things, like I'm trying to upgrade this into the full-on blasting one, because that way I'll be able to, like, auto smelt iron and redstone, or not iron and gold and all that sort of stuff, but it won't be really good until I can get the auto pickup one, which requires slime, which will be a pain in the ass for me to find. Wow, it still takes me more than... It still takes me 3 hits to kill him, even with 2 amplifies on? That's stupid. Oh well. Hey, I got a bow with no durability at all. Wonderful. I could probably pick up some more copper while I'm here, because now that I have, like, more storage space in the dank null, I don't need to worry as much about bow made of solid gold. It's already broken, in fact. This bow's not just, like, got no durability. It's got literally no durability. Useful as a chocolate teapot. Oh my god. Why does it sound like one of the most British isms I think I've ever heard? Is useful as a chocolate teapot. Like... all the sea pickles, I may as well. That's a lot of coal. Nice. Yep. Very good. Very good. I don't ever want to, like, I never want to, like, slow down on picking up the iron, because it is still very useful to me, and I don't want to be like, I got enough, I'll stop, because a bunch of stuff still needs it. But a few expansions ago, they changed one of the hunter specs to a melee spec, and WoW. Always been traditionally... Yeah, I do know that they've always traditionally been ranged. I mean, that's kind of what I loved about hunters, was that they were like rangers with pets. Survival now fights with pole arms. I guess. For like a ranger or hunter type, I can kind of see and understand pole arms, but... I mean, that's more like... Cro-Magnon man hunting with spear type thing, it sounds like. I guess I can see that, but I wouldn't want to do it. Why would I ever want to be a friggin' melee hunter? Class fantasy is fighting side by side with your animal companion. Yeah, I get that. Ranger in Guild Wars 2 kind of has something with that fantasy, at least, as well. I mean, they have, like, melee and they have range stuff. That's just how Guild Wars 2 is. But one of their class specializations is about, like, fusing with your animal companion and literally, like, fighting with your animal companion, fueling you, basically. What the hell was that? By the way, they're also sort of hybrid in a weird way since they have a lot of ranged abilities, and one of them is grenade. Well, that sounds like the, they recently showed the Path of Exile 2 or whatever. Did the trailer for that. And they're showing off some of the new stuff in the game, and some of the new stuff in the game is like shotgun and grenade mounted underbarrel, and it's like, yes, sure, yeah, great. The wonderful fantasy trope of grenade. Look at all these spiders. Why are all these spiders spawning here? I mean, not that I'm complaining, I'm glad there's a bunch of spiders spawning here, but because I want the string. But still, that's... None of them are dropping string. What the hell? How have I killed like 4 spiders now and they haven't dropped string? Is that the same one? Yeah, that's the same one. I can see my lights on it. Okay. Just love the idea of a hunter zipping into combat and point blank hucking a grenade into an enemy's face. Melee range present of grenade. Oh, because it's deep slate, that's the problem. That's what's taking me so long. This is why I play survival. Yeah, it still takes 3 shots to get an enemy down, even with Amplify. That's stupid. Even with 2 amplifies, it still takes 3 shots to get an enemy down. Damn, didn't get it. Alright, I'm dropping. Oh. Ooh, lots of gold down here. Nice. Glad I dropped. Oh yeah, I can already kind of feel the fact that I have more mana now. You know, now that I have the enchanting apparatus, I really should start making the armor. I just wanted to wait until I got back to the surface and started finding a place to, like, put down roots before I did all that. Son of a bitch, get out of my face! There we go, more string, finally. Oh, Jesus. Toss the string in here. Arrows, too. Pickles can go in there. Wait, you can smelt... Oh, yes, you can. You turn it into dye, I think, when you do that. I want to turn these into smooth stone. And then I need to smelt the iron as well. Also, I really need a tanking pet for a moment, so I was looking for a tenacity pet. Checking all the animals in the area. Is it that hard to find a tanking pet? Although Hunter's probably changed a lot since I last played. Like, the last time I ever played WoW, clicked on a duck. Duck was tenacity. Yeah, makes sense. Still, the last time I played WoW was like right when Burning Crusade came out. I have like 15 years or more out of date on WoW, honestly. I now have a tanking duck. about there too. I love when I could just like blast the area with a bunch of light spells and then just like look at it like, oh, that part's still a little dark. Let's hit it again. I've called him Duckula. 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 This should be good on redstone for the moment. I could love being able to do this with Ars Nouveau. Just blast, 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 light everywhere. Just be like, yep, no more random fucking mob spawns to piss me off down in this cave. Diving into the pit. Let's see what else we got down here. I do want to get back to that little camp. I'm going in the wrong direction. I know, as I say that, I'm going in the wrong direction. But I do want to get back to that little camp eventually to check those barrels and see what's left. Since VC, they're not as unique as they used to be, unfortunately. Hunter pets have changed a lot. Oh god, it's day 7 already. I do need to get a move on trying to find myself, like, a house. And then these. Smelt up that iron. Find myself a place to set down. Boom, 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 boom. Now kind of pigeonholed into 3 different types. I don't care too much about like the limited number of types because there's probably only about 3 things you'd really want from that, which is maybe one of the roles, the 3 roles, right? Like a tank, a DPS, or a healer. What is that down there? There's slight differences between the animal families. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it's just a tiny little hole. Nothing special. No healers, really, yeah. I didn't remember there being, like, healers or anything like that in Hunter Pets before either, way back when. I thought that might have changed, but I'm not surprised it hasn't. Spirit animals kind of have a heal, but they're exotic animals, and the Beastmasters could get them. Dude, you took my freaking light. Hello? Hello, hello, hello. What do we got? Zombie, the like most useless it could possibly be. Some string, nice. There's some string in there. That's very good. Okay, now we can close this down. Grab this and these. Wait. Double check. It needs to be an auto smelting, not a blasting. That's the second upgrade. Oh god, I almost wasted that one. I almost wasted that one. 3 hoppers, gold, 2 diamonds, a redstone, 2 gold, and then I need 15 iron. Okay, put this back. Redstone, 2 gold, 2 diamonds. I've already got the 2 gold I need. Don't need those then. Ooh. Oh, a Starbuncle shard too. Not bad. Okay, let's see. Those can go away. Oh wait, is this an enchanted golden? Holy shit. I don't really need the enchanted golden apple. Can I use that for anything? I can use it for yellow hearts later. How about this one? Oh, the feeding upgrade. Yeah. Feeding upgrade could be good. I'll go ahead and hold on to this then. That can go in. That can go in. Those can go in. As can all of this. And then I need hoppers, so these chests will come in handy. Cabbage seeds, huh? Beetroot, cabbage, carrot. I don't have any potatoes yet. Pumpkin, nice. I mean, I could turn this into a mob farm, but do I really care? It's zombies. I don't give a shit. If it was skeletons, I could get bone meal and maybe do a lot with, like, plants off of it. If it was spiders, I could get string, but it's fucking zombies. Who cares? And technically, I could get some XP out of that, but not a lot. Anyway, let's just keep moving. I need... these 2 chests. There's my 3 hoppers. I should be almost done with this stuff. This should be enough for everything. Let me see. What am I missing? The gold. Oh, I didn't take the gold. There we go. Upgrade this into the auto smelting upgrade, which basically just allows it to auto smelt anything. I don't want it to auto smelt anything. Right now I'm using this backpack as like general storage, so I don't want just like anything to get smelted, right? That could lead to problems. So I turn it into an auto smelting upgrade so that I can then turn it into an auto blasting upgrade. Which is great on its own, in that it should... No. I don't want... Why are you... Whatever, I'll just take these out then. I want this. I want that to be the only thing that you can pick up, is that. Now if I remove it... Yes, there we go. Good, that works. Okay, the only thing it can use is coal pieces. Nice. Now, if I chuck raw ores in here, they'll automatically get blasted. I don't have to come back and check in on them over and over again. Do I really want to turn this into a nugget? I don't use horses very much. Nah. Let's not turn it into nuggets. I'll put that on the block list. Now I can take these. And I can go... We'll start with iron. Boop. See, the iron just gets automatically pulled in, and it should get automatically tossed out. Yep, see, automatically tossed out. Then I can throw the gold and the copper in there. All of that's going to just get automatically smelted while I'm walking around. In the meantime, what I do want to do... dump a bunch of coal pieces in there, because that'll go ahead and use them. Another thing I want to do eventually is get the stack upgrade. I mean, eventually, I'll have multiple backpacks. Eventually, I will have multiple backpacks, and it won't just be this one all full. I will have a backpack, which is like my cooking backpack, which will have an auto pickup, telling it to pick up like all of the mining resources, and it'll have multiple auto blasting upgrades, so that all of those resources will get cooked down like instantly. And then probably another that'll just be like a normal auto smelting upgrade, so I can toss random stuff in it myself if I want it to get cooked, right? And then I'll have like another one which is just for building resources, and you know, a lot of these will have like auto pickup upgrades that are set to only pick up things that are already in the backpack, so I can sort of filter it myself and then just run around and stuff will get picked up. Eventually I'll probably have like 3 backpacks when I have all the resources to do all the upgrades I care about, and they'll like filter everything for me. At that point, it won't even really matter to carry around a dank knoll too much, but I might still do so. There's a lot of stuff here. Alright, I want to head back to that little outpost and pick up anything I left behind there. Whoa, lag spike. Huh. What caused that one? There's the outpost. I'm really like right next to it, huh? You know, all this lighting everything up might actually be hindering my ability to get a bunch of spiders, because they seem to spawn pretty well down here, but just not all the time. Yeah, see, everything's blasting all on its own for me. One more level and your survival hunter is max, and look forward to taking it to raid. Just to confuse the raid group, since no one really plays survival, so they'll try to make me do range stuff. Oh my god. So bad. Yeah, I'd like to get a stack upgrade, but I need a lot more iron if I'm going to do that. Did I really only have that much iron? Yeah, I really don't have a ton for some reason. I'm surprised iron is one of the things I'm running low on right now. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, lighting all this stuff up could actually be a little counterproductive to me getting certain mobs to spawn. But at least it protects me from a bunch of the other shitty mobs that I don't care about. There's a lot of glow squid. Too bad glow ink is one of the most useless things in the entire game. Anyway, let's grab all this stuff. Much as I can. Really, I'm gonna need more blasting upgrades eventually. I mean, I don't have enough resources right now to play around with making a bunch of them and all that. I want to save some of these resources for other stuff. It's supposed to be an Ars playthrough, not a Sophisticated Backpacks playthrough. Should save some of these resources to do things. Wow, did I actually manage to hit him from that distance? It's impressive. Man, how long have we been going? About 3 hours. So probably be about 4 hours for us to get 10 days into the game. Slime! Oh my god, there's a slime chunk down here somewhere. Oh, thank god there's a slime chunk down here somewhere. I can finally get that stupid pickup upgrade I wanted. Oh, thank god. Finally. Wait. Give me one of those. And one of these. And one of these. Everything else can go ahead and get smelted. I need these to filter on. Okay, I'm gonna need 1 iron and 1 redstone and some planks and some cobble. So it seems like when you do those like 100 days and blah blah blah, it's about 40 hours of gameplay. Makes sense. Okay. 274 reds. Jesus Christ. That's a lot. Okay, I got that. Time for this. Need the planks. What else? 3 redstone, 2 string, 6 string, 4 iron, and a leather. 6 string, 1, 2, 3 redstone, 4 iron. Let's see what this pickup upgrade lets me filter at all. Let's see how much we can do with this. Okay. It's not a ton. I can't filter as many items grand total overall that I'd want to, but I can do enough filtering for now. I want copper. This is a allow list, not a block list. Iron and gold and coal pieces. That's enough for now. Later on, when I turn one of my backpacks into like an ore bag, I'll also put like redstone, lapis, you know, like all of the mining ore type stuff into one of these. But again, that's when I get multiple backpacks and can do a little more with it. Go ahead and add that to there. 19 diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a diamond paxel next time when this one breaks. I'll go ahead and upgrade it to diamond paxel. Game? I don't know, that was a weird, like, not updating the game or something there for a second. Let's go ahead and keep mining all this stuff as we go. Ooh, more spiders. Ah, more string. Yes, good. Tough and cobbled deep slate I'll dump in here too. I mean, that's kind of what a danknull is actually meant to be used for, is like you put a bunch of normal materials like stones and stuff in it that you just pick up thousands and thousands of or whatever, right? And you can store it all in that one space. But I use it just for like mob drops and mining things and all that stuff, which you can. There's nothing stopping you from it, but where it all spawned out of was the dev null item, which was part of another mod. God, what was that mod even called at this point? Was that random things, or was that... I don't remember what that mod was called anymore. But it was like the dev null item, which was a single block space, where the dank null has like all of these slots. The dev null had one slot, a single slot. And you could stick an item in it, and it would hold like... There was one that only held a full stack, but I don't think it was the dev null. I think the dev null could hold like 1,000 or something of the item. Like 1024 or something like that of the item. There was another one later on you could do the same thing with, but it only held like one stack of the item. God, that's old Minecraft stuff at this point. That might have been like 1.6, 1.5, somewhere around there. Since the last time that was in the pack. Where's my... Oh, I'm below it. That's the problem. I'm in the wrong location. Oh, day 8. I really do need to head back to the surface and look for a place to put down. Because I think I want to finish up around day 10. I only got 2 more days left, and I kind of want to find a place to set down roots before I'm done. Yeah, let's go up and around here. We're also starting to reach the point where I'm not lagging really right now, but we're starting to reach that point where there's so many of these lights down that the game might start lagging sometime soon. I could also start building, but... Oh yeah, there's no sand down here. I could start doing like Conjure Mage block if I could get a hold of sand, but there's none really down here. Doesn't matter. I will... Let's just do it this way. Basically busted now, right? Yep, busted. Cool. Bye-bye. Let's do this. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 7. Yeah, 7 for 1? Yeah, that's easy enough. Boom, Diamond Paxel. Much better. So maybe it's not 4 hours. Looks like it's closer to about 3.5 to do 10 days. Oh, the ad break snuck past me. You're advertising. Oh, God. Oh, well. Not like I'm in the middle of anything super important at the moment, so it's fine. Let's see, about here's probably good enough. Here's probably good enough. Yeah, this should work. Ooh. Also, I'm getting a lot of cobble deep slate out of this. Actually, I went a lot higher than I needed to be. Oh well. Okay. All this to circle back around to this place. I really, like, this could be a great place, but I really just, I'm not feeling the dwarf sort of setup in this playthrough. Ultimately, I'm feeling like the mage tower kind of thing, you know what I mean? Especially since this is Ars Nouveau. I'm feeling the mage tower thing, so I don't really want to put my base underground. Oh, that's where I dropped the stuff. Damn it, that's where I dropped everything. Loyalty and efficiency. A diamond helmet. I already got a diamond helmet. Iron pants. Floating mage tower in the middle of the abyss. Oh, so you're thinking I should put it down here, but just like a floating mage tower right in the center here? Oh, that could be cool. Oh! Oh, god damn it. I just came up with the perfect idea, but I don't want to do it for this one. Ars Nouveau is not the right mod for this. If I were playing something like Evil Craft or Blood Magic or something like that, I have the perfect idea, but Ars Nouveau is just not the right mod for this. If I were playing... That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about, actually, Baron. If I were playing, like, Evil Craft or Blood Magic or something like that, I would make the upside-down pillar from Overlord 2. Not the original Overlord, because the original Overlord was actually upright, I believe. I think the original Overlord, it was still upright. I think it was Overlord 2 where it went underground, like into the surface of hell or whatever, and it was coming in from upside down. I would make that in a heartbeat. Yeah. It was just like the evil tower hanging upside down. I would make that in a heartbeat if I were playing a different mod pack. But Ars Nouveau is like bright, colorful woods and purples and blues and greens and stuff. I feel like I need to make like a more traditional mage tower for this one. Let's go ahead and just start breaking some stuff here. I've got room. I don't know that I need all these barrels for anything, but I've got space, so I may as well. Oh god, these are gonna start blasting if I put them in, aren't they? Let's go ahead and remove them from the list then. I mean, some of these I probably could. Like, I don't need a golden pickaxe. Or an iron pick with unbreaking, I don't care. This diamond helmet, I don't even know what you do with it. Trim. Trim. I don't even need this. I think I'll just throw this in the trash. I don't need it so much. If I throw this in, I wonder if it's going to try and blast this into brick. No. Okay, it doesn't. I'm interested to see what tries to get blasted and what doesn't. Can smooth basalt be blasted? No. Can cobblestone be blasted? Cobblestone can't be blasted. It has to be smelted. What can I do with these barrels? Just danknulls and simple storage network stuff. Filtered import items with filtering options. I could do that stuff if I go to simple storage. But right now I think I'll just toss them. They're just taking up space and I don't need them. That's a lot of copper. That may be enough gold that I can... No, that's actually not enough gold. I was gonna say, that might be enough gold to level up my dank again. Not that I really need to, but that's actually not enough gold, believe it or not. I would kind of like to hold on to the golden helmet for when I go to the protection and mana regen. Oh. I should actually be wearing those. These can get tossed. This can get smelted, I suppose. Why not? That can just get blasted into a nugget. I don't care too much. Turn that back into an ingot. How am I doing? 44 ingots of iron. It's not enough for even the first stack upgrade. All these upgrades need so much, man. It's annoying. Whatever. There's all the steak. That's what happened to all the steak. I did end up cooking it. I just left it here and abandoned it. It was stupid of me. Okay, I'm finally realizing where all the shit that I left behind was. Let's go ahead and take these too while I'm here. May as well. Use those on Wixies later. And I think it's surface time at this point. I mean, I could really stand to have more string, but at this point I think I'm pretty well off. And I want to start setting up a base. How'd I... Oh, because I have it on auto pickup. Yes, I forgot. I'm auto picking that up now. I need some more of these, though. God, I need more coal. I can just toss those. They get auto picked up into my storage. Move the scribes table here. I'll hold on to these. There's no reason not to. I got the space anyway. What am I missing? What did I have there? Doesn't matter. Back to the surface, back to the surface. It's interesting how I only explored like a third of this underground. There's so much space you can tell I didn't explore because there's no light in it. Like, there's tons of space here I didn't explore. Is anything added that I can do with this? No, not really. It's still one of the most useless drops imaginable. I could stand to upgrade this. Not right now, though. Ultimately, I might turn a backpack into, like, my mob drops thing, so it doesn't matter too much to upgrade the Danknell. That'll come in handy later if I'm getting, like, tens of thousands of, like, stone resources or whatever. That'll be really useful at that point. A Danknell, but here early on, just for, like, a little extra backpack space, it's kind of nice, but I don't really need it for a lot. Boom, boom, boom. But yes, the friggin' Overlord 2 tower would be so amazing. It was a build, but just not for Ars Nouveau. It just doesn't fit right, I don't think. We'll see. Hup, 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 hup. Back into the frozen wasteland. I need to get out of this friggin' snowy nonsense. You see, I could sleep, make it day, so I don't have to deal with mobs at all, but then I'm that much closer to day 10, and I think day 10 is where I want to stop for today, so let's try and make some more progress while I can barely see anything in it. I'm sure the compression's making this look great for Twitch, with the snow everywhere. Could turn particles off, I suppose. Decreased. I think decreased is enough. Nope. Off, I suppose. How about minimal? Wow, snow just really doesn't want to go away. Maximum number of particles can be present on screen at any one time. No? Is snow not really part of that? Weather. Fast? That's a little lighter. That'll work better for now, I suppose. God, it's all just frozen. Everything is just frozen wasteland. Jesus, at this point, should I just turn into, like, Elsa's tower? Like, is that what I should go for? Because it's just not giving me any wiggle room here. Let's go ahead and pick up some more of this stuff. But see, this is the kind of color palette for, like, Ars Nouveau. Is, like, bright, vibrant colors. Oh, thank God for ranged mining. don't know, man. It's just like they spawn me in the center of a snowy, not like nightmare area, and it's like all that's around me. I don't even know what I should be trying to do here. Maybe there's something down here? Shrubland. Eh. Ice marsh. Ice marsh? That might be interesting to see what that even is. Bombs away! Ugh, all this fucking snow is still annoying. Like, the actual weather, I mean. It's just annoying. Alright, I need to be further north here. It's getting so fucking thick on the ground. Love the Overlord. Dude, I love the Overlord games so much. I think I played through them on stream. Did I not play through them on stream? I know I've played through both the Overlord games like 4 times. I thought I'd played through them on stream at some point, but I don't remember if I did or not. Love some evil Pikmin. Yes. I adore the Overlord games. I even like trying to push myself for like almost perfect playthroughs of the Overlord games, where it's like getting just the right minions in just the right way, where you like lose almost no minions, which is hilarious when you then turn around and throw like 500 of them into a melting pot to enchant your weapon. Haha, I didn't lose a single minion. Now let me go put a fire enchantment on my sword. Technically 5 of them, but 3 of those can be safely ignored. Overlord games? Yeah. No, wait. There's 1, there's Raising Hell. There's 2. Oh yeah, there was one where you were played as some, like, weird emo kid, whatever, something, I think. Or was that a Fable thing? No, the Fable thing was the one where you were, like, the dude that was, like, the cart driver. Yeah, I know Raising Hell is Overlord 1 DLC. I just thought you might be counting that one, because I can't think of 5. But there was one where you were, like, this weird, whiny emo, whatever. Dark Legend on the Wii. I've forgotten about, like, all of the non-main numbered ones, because you're right, they're, like, all trash. Oh yeah, Minions on DS. Wait, I don't recall if Minions was crap. I think Minions might have been okay, but I can't remember for sure. And I sure as shit didn't play it. Do I have a gold nugget, please? Starbuncle, over here. Yes, please. Pick it up, and poof! Ooh, 2 drops, nice. Double Starbuncles. So I have a little bit of Ars Nouveau item transport en route here. Not quite there yet, but I need to do some more enchanting to get there. I really just need to find a place to set down that is not this horrible nightmare. Hello? Ice marsh, ice marsh, ice marsh, dirt and water, ice marsh. And Fellowship of Evil on PS4 and Xbox. I don't even remember Fellowship of Evil. Or Dark Legend. I don't remember which of those is the one I'm thinking of. I think it might have been the one on Wii that I'm thinking of. Triplet Fellowship is just Gauntlet, but Overlord skinned figures. Hello? What is that? I see some light up there. Is that a village, or is that just one of those, like, huts? Also, I see a slime. I'm going to kill him. Like, slime balls are one of those rare things that unless you have a slime chunk on hand, is just really annoying to get. So I'm going to grab as many as I can. Let's go ahead and let you guys jump at me. 4-player online doesn't work without opening very specific port. Oh god. The era of online where you had to like port forward a bunch of nonsense. Get it to work with my friend so he never played it. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. Let's head for this light that I can see. See if we get like an actual town or just a house. It looks like a couple of lights in the distance here. Oh, hello. And a little like shrine of some sort. A witch's cauldron. Is this a witch thing of some sort around here? No, I think that light might have been from the lava. So that's basically nothing. But what's this one over here? I think it's just one of the little huts. Definitely not a whole village. Yeah, it's just one of those little huts. Alright, I think I'm going to set up in this little hut for now. Yeah, I think I'll set up in this little hut for now. Oh, another diamond pick, man. And like about Orvlor is it's incredibly British humor. It's just written by the daughter of Terry Pratchett. That makes sense. Incredibly British humor. Is there anything I can do with this diamond pick, really? Not really. Nothing all that interesting to be done with the diamond pick. I'll probably just melt this sword down. Toss these so that I can... Hello! Efficiency, sharpness. Probably better to put the efficiency than the sharpness, in all honesty. Power, Frostwalker. It's literally 4 enchantments that don't work together in any combination. Like, look at this! It's 4 enchantments that have nothing in common, so... If I try to put it on anything, it's gonna be only 1 enchantment. Yeah, I'll just melt this down. I can't think of anything I'd want to put that on. And I don't think that Ars Nouveau gives you any way to rip enchantments. I know some magic mods let you rip enchantments off of stuff, but I don't think Ars Nouveau has a way to do that. Oh, look. You know what? In that first hut that I went into earlier, there might have also been cobwebs that I completely ignored. That would have been really dumb of me, but it probably happened. Never mind. Just give me all that stuff. Okay, it's time to start setting up, I think. I'm gonna want the imbuement chamber. I have some, but I don't have any obsidian, so that won't matter too much. Where do I want to put this? Actually, down here, probably. Like that. Nope. And then we can, what was that? Nothing, I guess. Anywho, we can pop these. I believe these are what we needed. No, that might not be it. Those might be for enchanting. Oh god, I can't for the life of me remember if these are used for, let's try an air essence. Fuck, forgot. I can't see the recipes there for some reason. I now have enough gold that I could upgrade my Danknull. I don't care about that. No. I could start getting into stack upgrades, but not yet. I don't have enough iron. I need 72 iron to get into the first tier of stack upgrades, and then I think I would have enough gold to get into the second tier of stack upgrades, but I don't care about that, right? I mean, I do care about that. I don't have enough to get into it yet. Fire, earth, air. Need a wild and wing. I don't have one. Oh well. Let's start putting things down here. Scribe's table over here. Alright, let me see. Target, I don't have enough hay. I do have enough for underfoot. I can do underfoot. Easy. Let me grab 4 of you. And... do you have any planks in here? I don't. Okay. There we go. Underfoot. Just start pulling out like as many glyphs as I can and just start using them. Targets the spell on the block beneath the player. Yeah, I don't really need that ever that I can think of. Randomize is carpet, but it's specifically pink carpet, I believe. I don't think it's just any carpet. I think you need pink. Because it's not changing at all. Can't do scaffolding. Don't have bamboo. I could start getting into bounce, but that's the player's the bounce effect, causing them to bounce upwards upon falling implication. Preserve additional forward-facing motion per bounce. Yeah, I would like to get into that. Abjuration essence. Milk bucket, sugar, fermented spider eye. I think I can do that. I need a bucket anyway for other stuff. How the hell do you ferment the spider eye again? I always forget that one. Mushroom. I thought I saw mushrooms nearby. I think I can do this. I need a cow, though. There's some down here. Having bounce would be nice. Freaking vines are in the way. There they are. Hello, what are those new recipes? Milk bottles from Farmer's Delight. Clears an effect and you can stack them? Nice. Oh, it's like matcha lattes and berry matcha lattes, and sourceberry rolls will be nice eventually when I get to that. Sugar, brown mushroom. I needed brown mushroom. Shit, I thought I saw some around here somewhere. But I may be wrong about that. Could have swore I saw some. But I can't for the life of me remember where. Yeah, I don't... Is that sourceberry? Or is that just like lilac or something? Oh no, that's wild fruit. Or wild veggies. That's potato. Nice. Cool. Potatoes. I can set up a potato farm. I should really just start killing these pigs. Like, pigs have very little they're useful for. Leaving some of these cows alive so I can, like, collect things from them is one thing, but pigs have, like, no real value. This, you may as well just kill them for the meat. Ah, shit. Guess I didn't see the mushrooms around here anywhere. I probably can't ferment that spider eye, that's too bad. I swore I saw some. Nope. Checking these little cave outposts and stuff from there. I can grab whatever. What is that sound? What the hell is that sound? Oh, that's a jukebox. That's a mob with a backpack that has a jukebox upgrade in it. That's gotta be. That means there's a mob around here with another backpack, so I can have another shot at a second backpack. Back this way. It's funny how badly he's like announcing himself to me. Hey, it's back the way I came, it's further up. He's up here somewhere. Yeah, he's up here somewhere, like in the middle of it. He really is up in here. Back up here somewhere, I think. Is he over here somewhere? No. Seems like I'm further away from him. Does sound like he's up in here somewhere. Let me unamplify this one, please. Dude, I don't for the life of me know how I'm supposed to find him. I keep hearing him around me, but I'm not finding him. Right around here. Seriously, I think he's like right on top of me here. It seriously sounds like it's right here. I can't for the life of me tell where he's supposed to be that I'm missing him here. I don't know, man. I can't find him. It's like he's in some tiny little pocket somewhere. Somehow spawned in some tiny pocket. He's just surrounded by stone. I can't find him. Oh look, there's another structure down there. What is this? No. Spawner. Of? When in Rome. Set foot in a catacomb. Oh yeah, this is the catacombs. Is that zombie? Seriously? Another zombie spawner I don't care about? Okay, there's all sorts of like treasure stuff in the catacombs though. I need to open it up a little bit and get some light down in here. Before I start messing around. There's our first path up. Zombie heads and candles and all that stuff might come in handy for like the mage tower build eventually. Oh, mushroom. There's a mushroom. Fire aspect. Nice. Found the mushroom. That's enough for now. I will want to come back here to this catacomb and dive in and see what all is down here. Let me go ahead and... is this the right path? Yes, it is. Let me go ahead and mark this. There we go. Now, back to the house. Which will be my, like, temporary base of operations for the first 10 days. I'll just use, like, a little witch's hut kind of thing. Worry about making my mage tower later. Preferably in a better biome. I friggin' hate this area. Just this snow as far as the eye can see in every direction, and the only place that isn't covered in snow is this terrible, terrible wasteland of, like, messed up rotted trees and stuff. Hi, Jen. How you doing, buddy? Hey, hey, Jen. Hello. I don't know what this little, like, witch's cauldron thing is. It's playing the more realistic Minecraft. Oh, God. Well, I'm almost done for today. I've almost finished up, like, the first 10 days, and it was mostly a mining trip, some basic startup with Ars Nouveau stuff. But I managed to get the things I needed. Oh, Icarus! Yes. Okay, I need the spider eye. Because it's this, and this. Right? Is it seriously shaped? It's seriously a shaped recipe? Oh no, because that's sugar. I'm stupid, not milk. Milk was for something else I needed. I don't even remember what milk was for now. It was sugar I needed. I really should, like, put the... Whoops. I should probably put that mushroom down and try and, let it spread. Okay, fermented spider eye. Nice. It was the fermented spider eye. Are you fucking kidding me? This is like one open spot where he could appear, and he appeared there. Let's go ahead and light this shit up while we're here, shouldn't we? Go ahead and put lights underneath each of those, because that's sort of goofy looking. Alright, that'll work. It was milk bucket, sugar. I need another piece of sugar. I need to really... I need to really start putting down the sugar cane so that it'll grow. And then it was a source gem in the center. I think this is how it went. Abjuration Essence. There we go. Add source nearby to increase craft speed, but I don't have any source at the moment, so, you know, this is what we get. I really should put down some plants and stuff. I could start gathering source through the agronomic source link. Anywho. In the meantime, we're almost done with our 10 days, so let's go ahead and see if there's anything else I can quickly grab. That's the one I want. We'll get around to it eventually. Oh yeah, glass. That'll be super easy, and Mage Block is actually one of the ones I usually use. So I need to grab some sand. A lot of flowers, but I didn't find any. Beef. I could go kill one of the cows easy enough, actually. I don't think I'm going to use this one, this filter, but I could go kill a cow pretty easily. Okay, there's plenty of cows out here somewhere. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this weird little marshland area where I've set up base right now is qualifying as like a swamp for slimes. So that'll actually come in pretty handy, I think. Not that I need a ton of slime balls. Just a few slime balls here and there. But when you have none for such a long period of time, it becomes the thing that you're like, yes, slime balls, thank God. Every time you see them. And I've had way too many playthroughs where it's just been like impossible for me to find slime. This is it, day 10. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna try and get this abjuration essence first. Beef. Whiff. Whiff. Animal filter. I probably will never use it. I may use that. I may use that one. If I set up a farm or something like that, then I may use that with like ignite and filter animal or something like that to burn the food, the meat automatically. Okay, this is already 74. This will be fine. I don't want to cook all the potatoes yet. I want to set up a farm. Okay, I can't actually cook the meat in here because of the blasting upgrade now. That. Those can all go. But I don't give a shit about tough. I'll throw this cobble in here instead. Just chuck the tough. I don't care about it. Time for me to get bounced. Bounce, 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 bounce. Bounce, bounce. Bounce. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. See, it automatically pulled the abjuration essence out too. It automatically pulled it out to the table because it knew it needed it. Bounce will be useful. Without the sling one, I don't know how useful bounce will be on its own, but still useful. And underfoot, craft, animal, block, mage, light, ignite, harm, break, bounce. Entity. Let's do self. Bounce. Players, the bounce effect causing them to bounce upwards upon falling. Amplification of bounce will preserve additional forward-facing motion per bounce. No, I don't really need that. But I'm going to use it so rarely. I wonder just how much power that'll give me. Let's see. Okay, so it lasts for like 30 seconds. Boing. Holy, talk about forward momentum. Jesus, you see that? It tried to throw me at the tree. Holy crap. It's a little difficult to trigger, though. I definitely don't need it to be that long. I need to at least have one. No, more than one? Or do I just need to be running? No, I think it needs to be at least two. Oh no, it turned off. That's the problem. I think one's enough. Dude, that forward momentum is insane. I mean, it's because I amplified it so many times. But bounce is the kind of thing that I'm only going to use once in a while anyway, so why not amplify it all the way? That is interesting for traversal. I've seen bounce be used as a way to deal with, like, if you guys know the mods that have the slime sling and the slime boots in them to sort of do that. There's another spell that, like, launches you, and I think it's called, like, launch or leap or jump or something like that. Yeah, launch. Enemy block into the air. No, wait. In the sky for scaling mountains. Stop the spell from launching blocks. Is that just into the air? Was it leap? I'm thinking of? The target in the direction they're looking. That's the one I'm thinking of, is leap. You use, like, leap and you amplify the shit out of it, and then you give a little bounce at the end so that you can, like, hit the ground and survive. But air essence, I don't remember. I don't think I can make. Yeah, it needs a wild and wing, and I don't have one. Right? I don't have one, do I? I picked up some wild and stuff earlier. No, I got a spike. Yeah, no, I don't have wild and wings yet. Okay. So I can't make that yet. But that is set up properly. I also want to set up Arcane Core and Enchanting Apparatus, but where is the question? This isn't really a good place for it. Let me go ahead and move these, I think. That is the right setup, so I think this would be the right place for me to put these. I think it's supposed to go one up. I think it is supposed to go one up from there. I think that's right. I don't remember if these are supposed to be on the same level as that or one below it. Anywho, for the meantime, we'll put that there. I can use it for essence crafting by moving it around a little later, but right now I can just use it for, like, source crafting. And I can store some stuff in here for now. Especially, like, things I'll use for the crafting I'll store in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll store the stuff that I use for crafting in there. I don't really need this diamond pick for anything. I'll probably just toss it. Don't need that. That can go in there. Alright, and actually that might be enough for the machines, magical rituals, enchanting, not enchanting. Machines? No. Source, not source. Automation, familiars, rituals, equipment. Equipment should be it. I need... where the hell is it? Sword. No, I need 5 of them. Plus I need a lot more source gems. I don't have enough time for that tonight. Okay. Next time we get into this, I'm going to be starting off by trying to make, like, the enchanter sword, the enchanter shield, all that stuff. More of the actual enchanter armors and things like that. I'll also probably start making, like, a mage bloom field, so I can get more of that and start making the armors and those sorts of things. But for tonight, I believe I am finished. So I'm going to call it here. And let me go ahead and pop over to Twitch. Where is it? Here it is. And let's see who's live right now. Kuno's doing team fight tactics. Nah. Like Kuno's doing Fable 3. DSR Prog. Ghost Runner on 14, 14, 14. Maybe Kuno, but I only care for team fight tactics. See who else is going. Palace of the Dead. Boom, 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 boom. Oh wow, he's doing some Minecraft too. Bum, 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 bum. Let's do... Who's doing Nah. Oh, he's been going for like 5 hours. Let me go ahead and turn the music off first. And turn this browser audio off as well. So that I don't end up just blasting you guys with someone else's stream. Looks like they're still going. Yeah, alright. Let's see who's on. They're all playing 14. Yeah, they kind of do end up like that. But for tonight, we're going to go ahead and head over to Wolf. Head over to Wolfie's stream, who's doing some, like, Palace of the Dead. He's been going for a while, but it looks like they're still going. So we'll pop over there and say hi to him. Yeah, I probably will not pop straight back into Minecraft next play. Some more 14 stuff, probably. I'll get back into Minecraft eventually. The next 10 days or whatever in Minecraft will likely be about, like, getting my enchanting, my Ars Nouveau gear together, like the sword, the shield, the bow, maybe the first set of armor, that sort of stuff together, and start empowering it a little bit. And definitely gonna have to put down some roots for that, because I need to start like a mage bloom field and that sort of stuff as well to get the thread. Anyway, I will see you guys again on Monday, Tuesday, probably Monday or Tuesday. So I will see you guys later. Night, everyone.